And you're tuning into Late Night Thoughts with me, your host, Joy, aka Joy Chi, the bad bee on IG, or Black JPG if you want to find me on Twitter. How we feeling? How we feeling? Tonight we are joined by the DJ, rapper, producer, talent extraordinaire. You niggas are not seeing him. You niggas can never be him. Timothy Wanjala Luca fucking Reno.
What did you do?
What it do, my babe? How are you?
I'm good.
You're good? How's your week been? How's your day been?
Listen,
Talk to me.
we have heaters somewhere.
Yes.
Let's just like start from there. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? I'm more expound,
just
Kiasi.
little my more mixing here and there.
Oh, okay. A little bit
Something
of.
sweet for the girlies.
Of course, for the
You know
bad
what I'm
bitches. I hear you. I hear you.
I'm just trying to put my phone on silent here.
Nah, it's all good. Take your time. We are actually joined in the studio by my lovely friends. We have Maya Molo, we have KJ Karuga, Iana Kirago, and Kalanze Kajube Karwane. So thank you guys for coming to the studio. It's going to be a really fun time. I can't wait to get into it with all of y'all. But yeah, first things first. I wanted to know, I've wanted to have you on the show for a couple of weeks, but you've been a bit busy. So, I want to know what's been occupying your time.
Okay. Right now, I'm trying to get my Agent Gumbe shit off. Obviously, one is already out. I'm trying to get two out of the way. Although it really was done before, but I've just been like on, I guess post prod type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
mixing, mastering.
Mm-hmm.
etc. Little bangers here and there.
Yeah.
Well, that's like generally what I'm on. Like I was on my DJ shit too,
Yeah.
here and there. Like it's just been solo mission ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yes, I hear it. So a bit of everything, kind of. All right, cool. So do you feel like you're in a more relaxed space right now, or are you still constantly having to work 24/7 type shit?
I feel like the relaxed space does not exist.
Okay. For you or for artists in general?
For the real hustlers, you know what I'm saying?
Real niggas, bro.
For the real hustlers,
Yeah.
like you can't be cupcaking.
Yeah. What's
You know-
cupcaking?
Cupcaking is being posted up, like in the house.
Oh, chilling.
Unajua, as in July type activity, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Post
you're just
summer.
there, unajua, little spoon if you're me.
Oh,
Know what I'm saying?
is that true, Yana?
Hey, yo.
We are not confirming or denying,
You
guys.
can never confirm nor deny. But yeah,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like there's always shit to do. Like, there's so much room for complacency in Nairobi. Like,
Yeah.
bro, like, when it's chill. Like,
Yeah.
guys love you either way.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
like, you can just chill and, like, niggas will still think you're Lucarito. Like, I dropped my last album 7 years ago. Niggas still dap me from Appa. Yeah, Luco. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like niggas love showing love, and I don't know whether it's love, but like like you can just bask in that like
Yeah.
pseudo glory, or you can really like get after it.
Yeah. Okay.
Hashtag for the real hustlers.
For the real niggas, for the
Sure.
real hustlers. I like that. We're gonna keep these hashtags going, by the way.
I'm echoing the snaps.
The snaps in the room.
From the studio audience.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
do you feel like your career is something that you have to kind of be really intentional about, especially in this space? And do you feel like you can get complacent because of the audience, or you're actually intentional with your work because of the audience?
I feel like the audience just gives what you think you want from it. Like, like after a show, if you're like, niggas are going to give you daps either way. Like,
Yeah.
whether you had a terrible, like, we've had a terrible show with Mao, and like, niggas still, daps still Zuto Kappa bado.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if someone is like that, I'm like, me, I had gripes with this and this and this. Then niggas will meet you there. And be like, the same guy will be like, oh, great show. And then you're like, I felt like the lighting was off. They'll be like, yeah. I guess like blue wasn't your color for sure.
Aish.
Like niggas like will
Beyonce
really,
did say.
like niggas now will
Yeah.
like niggas will like meet you where you like
Okay.
with like how much you want like from what you're
Okay.
doing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
niggas like treat it as importantly as you do.
Yeah.
Especially like Nairobi niggas just check you, bro. Good show, bad show. KC,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, so you have like really set your own standards.
Yeah.
Like, bigly because
Mm.
you know you can get lost in the sauce if you don't know what you want.
That's very true.
very easily.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I've just okay. I have done a lot of things. I'm barely like out of the eggshell, but like like you can do like pseudo a lot of things. Pseudo
Yeah.
will be another thing. We'll say a lot this time. Shout out Jesse Pinkman.
Oh
We need
Jesus.
to get some pseudo. We'll stop using
Jesse,
pseudo.
we need to cook.
Whatever. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
I've just been like just based on the successes from collaborations that we had, like I have been like, okay, like I like this and this has gotten me out of my shell to some extent, but like now I want that for me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I hear it. I hear
Like
it.
I have seen what you have done for others, Lord, and I am claiming it
Yeah.
by force.
Amen. Lazima, babe. Now, Lucorito is an inherently artistic name, I feel like. What does it mean? Where does it emanate?
Lucorito is my name,
Yes.
but it stems from it's like all my names are my grandfather's names.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So, but like, it stems from from recruit, Kurutu. It's like Kurutu, a recruit.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Only Kurutu huyu.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, it's like a recruit. It's
Okay.
like- yeah, so in Luya, like you usually add like, there's like a prefix you add to the word, and then it's like, for Kurutu, I guess it's Lukurutu, Lukorito.
Yeah.
It's just, it stems from there, but
Yeah.
I be recruiting niggas to shit.
Period. You're a leader.
I mean, Kurutu pia. As in,
Yeah.
some would say I'm a hard-headed guy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
really. So I feel like it's apt, although it's very much inherited. And like like real niggas have borne that name. Like like
Period.
is it what's the past tense of born? Like you know what I'm saying? But like as in, it's a name you want to have. Like not just like on some
Talk your
this
shit.
nigga calls me Lukorito
Talk your
nowadays.
shit, baby.
But like
Yeah.
men of like valor. Have worn that name. You know what I'm saying?
Please. Yeah. No, real. That's real.
For the international lawyers, that
It's
for my niggas tuning in Seattle, aka Karen.
yeah.
Seattle.
Seattle,
That's
California, and them.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the
That's the origin. I read somewhere though that it means born of the eye, which I feel is a pretty good indicator of your character because you have a lot of insight and wisdom. I want to know, where do you feel this insight kind of came from as well?
so Lucorito.
Yes.
My dad was like a professor of literature,
Oh,
etc. And when I was like, I don't know, I was born when he was 54.
okay.
So like, I got like so much of his old nigga game.
Yeah.
Like he used to tell me like, he feels like more my granddad like than my dad.
Oh,
So it was like that type of vibe, like I'd call him prof. He was like,
yeah.
like that was the homie. So like he used to like put me on to like a lot of things. Like my mom traveled a lot. So so my dad was like, holding the
Gang,
fort.
gang. Yeah.
As much as a man of Nyadi in Luya, I don't know what Nyadi is in Luya. Like my Luya gang, like my Bukusu fam, like, put that down there.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, just hanging out with him, and I'm also like the last born of 5 brothers.
Oh, damn.
So just like, trying to like be cool and like be at the hangout. And
Yeah.
You're 10 years younger.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of stuff, like you pick up on a lot of stuff, and like I feel like everyone in my family talks like this too. Like to some extent. Like we're very out there. Like we love like getting laughs out of people. Well, some of us. Wengine,
Okapo too.
you know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of names, Lucorino and Agent Mgumbe are your other monikers that you go by. How do you go about choosing your artist names?
I feel like I'm a very like copyright ass nigga. Like maybe it's a family thing because my brother like literally does that for work. But like,
Okay.
we like make it like, I don't know what, like how do you describe it? We love like branding things. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't know how it is. Like my brain just works like that. Like like Foundry. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I just like naming things.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's just the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like Lucorino came from Mr. Lou, who calls himself Lunye Bino.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like like I'm fresh off Lou telling me he's on his Lunye Bino shit.
Yeah.
I get on the mic, like where I'm trying to rap on some Lucorino shit.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the first time I even said that was in a song, like Luna Lucorino. But yeah, like it's just usually like a vibe thing. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really know, like Max B, like some Max B shit, like like
I do not know Max B.
it's
I apologize. Lance is always talking about he loves how I never know niggas. Like, they'll just say a name and I'll be in the corner like, oh, who there?
Max B is a New York legend. Shout out New York. Pray for New York. They're going through
Period.
it.
Yeah.
But like Max B is just it's
Yeah.
just like there's a song on Life of Pablo and Kanye references Max B.
Okay.
It's like called like he's just the wave god. Like he does like the adjective. Is it an adjective? Wavy like came from Max B. Like he's just a wavy nigga. Like generally, like like, and it's just the same spirit. Like Cameron, like every hip hop icon that I like. Like okay, I digress. But like
No, go
one,
on.
Like one very key part of like being hip hop is like coming up with shit.
Yeah.
It's like it's cool to get on a song and like say the cool slang you've had
Yeah.
over the years.
Yeah.
But like I am a make my own shit up ass nigga. It's like we gonna start our own slang.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag Rock Nation branch. But like like
Oh, speak that actually, because we got that little thing going on. What is it? It should be a Kile branch though. We can't keep saying Rock Nation, guys. That koko bado. But tunaenda though.
Lock
We're
Nation
climbing.
branch.
Lock Nation. Oh,
But
bitch.
you see what I'm saying? Like this is what I do. Like
Oh, that chewed so hard, guys.
this is what I do.
Lock
bro.
Nation branch. Yeah, I like that. So you recently released your first ever solo album, Agent Mgumbe, which had a very, very old school, I feel like. Why was it significant to release a project that was solely showcasing your producing skills?
I don't know. I feel like okay, just coming up as an artist,
Yeah.
like I know how producers are slighted. And as an artist, like I didn't even care much for it. I was like, like you it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
beat. But like, when you're a rapper producer and like you're like let's say you're wearing your producer hat today, like how spicy do you want to get?
Please,
don't
what
get-
show is this? Is this a non-spicy show?
I was at this show
Yeah.
by these guys who rap for this country. And it's a nigga who told me, like it was a Mao show, like I'm DJing for Mao. And it's a nigga who told me like, okay, so we're about to set up sound. Like, Mao like brought me like, oh, this is the sound. Like he's handling, like he's my DJ, whatever.
Yeah.
This nigga was like, okay, laptop guy, follow me. I was like, hold
Whoa,
the
pause.
fuck up.
Pause.
Listen, I was like, bro, first of all, let me see, laptop guy, it's Lucorito. And second of all, like, I don't know what type of time we're on. Like,
You said if you want to get into
like,
it, baby, we finna
No,
get
for
into
real,
it.
For real, for real. Like, I was in the backstage talking all kinds of shit. Like, bro, kwani Lucorito is this yuku? But I was also like with the young producer homie, so I was just trying to flex for them.
Yeah.
I was there with Kinaka party. Bro, me Lucorito. Light it. Cap is like,
Write
I
it
don't
down,
smoke. I'm like,
bitch.
wash your kitty. A laptop guy in your kichwa yako. How about smoke guy? Voice guy?
Yeah.
But yeah, like I've seen like how like how I say like Nairobi will give you like what you're like trying to get from it.
Okay.
Like if I would have folded, like that nigga would have probably walked on me like tukupati jack to jack ingine. Like he could have kept like, but it's like nah, this is what
Yeah.
we're doing here.
Yeah.
And it's like okay, it's happened before too. Like Espresso, 7 niggas pulling up to the studio. I have my skateboard on me. This is like skateboard guy. I'm like, hey, everyone is like, hey, where?
Oh, boss.
And you just get
Yeah.
like but like if you chill, niggas will like
That's true. And I feel like that is also something that's inherent in literally just any industry that you work in. I remember when I was doing my gap year and this lady that I used to work with, she used to just call me Anyanga. Miss Nyanga. I was like, baby, you can pronounce O. I know you can. You can. Oh,
I've had
Nyango.
English
It's
words.
very easy, by the way. Like, simulikuja na alphabet yenu. How is he pronounce? Stop it right now. Like, be
use
fucking
your
for
own
real.
alphabet.
Be so for real. So I understand that you have to kind of establish yourself in the room.
Joy, let me digress.
Go on. Digress, friend.
You know, there was this one day at the shelter.
Yeah. Jesus, I'm stressed. Why I'm stressed?
I see
Oh, God.
I see him. It's this white man next to us.
Yeah.
And then Cindy was just smoking sijui fegi, guys, nini.
Yeah.
And this guy is going to like start talking about like nigga.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I remember that.
It was like that's usually we were like, hey, that's usually next week, bro. Leo ni wa Africa.
Bro, me and Luko stopped mid-smoke tukangaliana tukasema, eh?
It's like, bro, nimekuomba tu leta mara mbili. Now you think you can get this
As
off?
in, and what was it? Because I think he's the one who gave us like the smoke or something. So he thought he could just get comfortable.
like, yeah,
so he was like, yeah, you know you're mine. We said,
Yeah,
no,
take
we
that,
not.
Take that spotty, my nigger. Yes,
Not the hard
smoke it
R.
real good. It's like, bro.
I remember that. Wallahi, white people in this country are crazy.
No, niggas are crazy. And you know, if you don't take yourself important, like niggas, okay. Another thing was like niggas calling me Mr. Lou. Because Gwiz Tips like was featuring Mr. Lou. So like, you know, like that's my debut project as a rapper, and niggas think I'm Mr. Lou. I'm like, me and Lou talk about different things, rap different.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just incomparable swag, respectfully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like, yo ilikuwa the case, and pia niggas trying to hit me up to send them like Asali type beats.
Yeah, Asali type. The fact that that has a name in itself is kind of
I'm like,
iconic,
bro. That's for
Yeah.
the bitches.
I'm for the bad bitches. Stop it. Yeah.
But yeah, as in, I just wanted something fully separate, and like I also love Archer. Like my dog is named after an Archer character, Katya.
Yeah. Katya, that's a drag queen.
Goodest
Period.
logo of all time.
It's Katya.
I don't even know. her.
We gotta get you
But
into
this
it. Don't worry.
this Archer one is also Katya Casanova Russian bad bitch.
All right. Period.
Just like me for real.
Can we expect to hear some rapping in upcoming solo projects?
Yeah, I have bare songs, honestly.
Yeah.
I have just been like trying to like figure out like the best way to put them out, but like I'm also like at a place where I feel like I owe people like at least one project before I get to the project where I think about how to put every like the visual concepts etc like all the way, because I have like an album ready to go, like it's been done for like
Is that the Agent Gume Part 2 one or just a
Agent
separate
Gumbe
one?
Part 2. Like Agent Gumbe is just me and my producer shit.
Oh shit, okay.
You know,
yeah,
like
yeah,
okay, my favorite rappers have like my favorite rapper producers have like producer monikers, you know what I'm saying? Like Mike is called DJ Black Power, fire name.
yeah.
Al Sweatshirt is called that random black dude or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, you know, trying to put my, you know,
Yeah.
dye in the water type shit. I don't know.
I hear it.
Like it's like we can start our own Al Sweatshirt. You know?
yeah.
But like it was just like okay, I also felt like I was tied to a lot of music. Like I was making a lot of like I make a lot of music
Yeah.
daily, and there's songs where I don't want to wait for like placement, because like as a producer you can get stuck where you're like, oh, this beat is fire, but like let me wait for someone to rap on it. And for me, like it could be me, it could be me potentially, but like sometimes it's like I can't rap. I haven't found someone who can rap. I love this beat still, and
Yeah.
like, it needs a home.
Yeah.
And you know, like so, like that was just like a longevity-based idea. It's like, alright, so in future, if I have a beat which I love and I don't know how to place it yet, like let it go here, because like you know, like the Locorito shit still has to move, like whether or not niggas are dropping.
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah. Low-key though, if you find that you can't find a rapper, your bitch is trying to
Joy,
get into the rap team.
rumors.
So nitumia tu tufanye kitu tu kidogo, you know? Nothing crazy, but it's crazy still. Something crazy, you know? Exactly. Now, in doing my research, I discovered that you pretty much only listen to lo-fi hip-hop. Why does this appeal to you, and how do you incorporate it into your work? If that is true anyway, yeah, my research might be a bit-
Honestly, what happened was like I used to have like an internship gig
Okay.
before I dropped Goose Tips.
Where?
At this lead acid.
Acid.
Lead acid.
Oh, sorry, my God.
Like company. Like it's like a battery company.
Yeah.
That's what they call them, like lead acid. You know,
Oh,
like the metal
shit.
into the acid
Yeah,
into
I
the
hear
back,
it.
You know.
Yeah.
But you know, like I be on my chemical engineering steez, and this was before I did my masters, and I was just, it was in Athi River, bro, and I was living in Kilimani. Hashtag I'm originally a Kilimani rapper.
Gang.
And on the mat, I just listened to like slums. Slums is like post Al Sweatshirt. I guess like, you know, if you can even like post Al Sweatshirt New York, but like post Al Sweatshirt New York.
Okay.
Like, you know, it's Mike, Medani, there's fucking Overcast. There's this group called Standing on the Corner, but like it was around like the same time. Like 2018 was around the same time. Like Al Sweatshirt had dropped this album called Some Rap Songs.
Yeah.
And the production, everything, like it sent me into another world. You know, like the Spotify algorithms or algorithming too. And
Yeah.
I was like, all right, sour, let's go down it.
Yeah.
And you know, it's just come to be the music that suits me. And like, I don't know, I feel like I've been listening to rap for a long time.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
long time. You know what I'm saying? Like as much of a long time as it can be for a 26-year-old.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is like sounds the freshest to me.
Yeah.
Because like, you know, production is off kilter, raps are off kilter, the mix is questionable.
Yeah.
You know, like you have to like really listen to it to listen. Like the niggas basically listen to that song, really want to listen to that song.
Yeah.
Like niggas on Twitter talk about the song by Al Sweatshirt called East.
Okay.
I don't know whether to call it horrible because now it's my favorite song. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
But the production is very weird.
Yeah.
You have to like you must want to like listen
Yeah.
to it
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
get to like 2:15 or however long it is. You
I
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
I get
So by
it.
the time you're done, like the niggas who you keep in that way are like niggas who really want to be there.
Yeah.
And like just based off our last like what I've said earlier about Nairobi and like niggas being willing to ride anything,
Pretty much.
I am like so particular about like, or like what I've come to learn from that and why I still love it is because like niggas aren't coming to meet you halfway. It's like, this is my art, bro. Like you come here. Like you come 3/4 way or however much you can afford me and then, you know, meet me there. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
even the new raps, like they embody the same persona. It's like me, I'm just doing Lucorito and then you're interested. I'm not interested in you. You know, like it's so twisted. Like, you know, like ever since like now that we're in the internet, oh my
Yeah.
god, old nigga rant. How many minutes in are we?
We're good. You got time.
But yeah.
31, exactly.
Like it used to be, you know, like someone just raps, like you just rap, you make your album, and then the source like rates it what it rates it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the whatever publication like rates it how it rates it.
Yeah.
Now I'm on Twitter. I've read how Q-Tip reacted to his publication. And now I'm trying to like you know, like I have too much information based on the BTS. Like I have too much BTS.
Yeah.
It's like now I want to like make the music for Pitchfork before I even chop the sample. You know, like it's just sometimes, you know, let me do my own thing and then niggas come discover it on their own terms.
I get it.
Said niggas 17 times.
You are a nigga, bro. You're allowed.
But yeah, like, let like guys like discover that shit like on their own terms.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not, especially with the new stuff. Like I'm not trying to like meet guys halfway. Like maybe not forever. You know, like
Yeah.
catch me late night thoughts with El Cheese, whenever else, and maybe I'm talking something different. But you know,
Yeah.
but like right now, I feel like I will make my own slang for this beat. You try to figure out what I'm saying. Because my favorite rapper, Makomi, there's like this nigga first of all doesn't have his lyrics on Rap Genius. He did like a takedown request. Like today I was looking for a song that I remembered his part of the song, but when I type the lyrics I can't find it.
Yo.
His part is just verse 1, Makomi,
Yeah.
chorus.
Yeah.
Like immediately after. Like there's like, you know, like it's just like that sort of like boldness
Yeah.
to be like, I'll do my own shit and it's like cool enough to where like you'll have to decipher it. Like you won't find it on a Twitter thread.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like nowadays, like you watch a series like Succession, may watch Leo Kesho kuna breakdown video 17.
It's
It's
true.
like
Let
figure
me
out
figure
what
how
the
I
blue
feel.
curtain meant.
Yeah. Yeah. Not the blue curtain. We had this conversation. Sometimes the blue curtain is just blue chair. You know what I mean?
Or
But
let me
also,
figure that out for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me not like watch a YouTube breakdown then come
that
to-
tells me how to feel about the
Yeah,
thing. I
yeah.
get that. I get that.
And I feel like we haven't told how to react to songs. Like,
Yeah.
like, and when it's so off kilter, like you have to like have a genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Like, I don't fuck with that new Locorito.
Mm.
And like that's what I'm chasing now. It's like just a more just trying to force the listener's hand to give a honest reaction.
Yeah.
Shit.
Okay, I get it. Now you are known as the Flip God and have become pretty well known for your flips on Kenyan tracks and even just like different tracks that you've uploaded on SoundCloud. I want to ask, between flipping tracks and producing your own tracks, which one do you feel, requires a lot more labor, time, energy, that kind of thing?
I feel like flipping tracks is obviously less labor because Baby Keem is not telling me like how he wants the mix to be. Like, I'm just doing my thing, and it's usually like, okay, I have like a gang of acapellas, especially for Kenyan ones. Like I used to have like a plug from Coast
Oh, okay.
who would send me like all acapellas
Yeah.
on Telegram.
Telegram, kwanza that app. So unarudi WhatsApp, ama?
Zee.
Huh?
Is my,
Bado.
is my mom still on WhatsApp?
Oh, why
tell
is
you,
she there?
let me tell you, my mom sent me a video, a 7-minute video. First of all,
Yeah, fair enough.
niggas don't even retweet 7-minute videos on Twitter.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
ananitumia video ya 7 minutes ikisema venye Wajakoya anataka kuligwa. And how is the devil? Wajakoya shindwe. I don't know what church it was. Salute to that man. Like he was getting his shit off, but like, like not the right crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that day, I decided I am leaving WhatsApp
Shit.
and I'm not coming back. But so this nigga sends me Nini acapellas on Telegram.
Mm.
And at first it was my thing because I wasn't listening to like Gengeton that much.
Mm-hmm.
It's blasphemy. Blasphemy is standing in front of this like saying that. Utanipata masaa zako. I wasn't listening to Gengeton and like flipping songs. Is a very easy way to like get into a song because like I'm trying to figure out how to get the vocals to fit the song.
Yeah.
Then I'm listening to the acapella over and over and over, and
Yeah.
like, it gives you like a very
Good understanding.
real appreciation of like where the nigga is going. Like this nigga ungempatia beat yoyote, this shit can get slapped. You know what I'm saying? Like especially like niggas have grown to love from like flipping like Major, Ice Spice,
Yeah.
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Like like it's
The bad
easy to like
bitches.
just be on some like Twitter shit and some critic shit, like some ha hip hop shit, alafu useme tu that's not hip hop, and then like
Yeah.
but like when you listen to it now, it's like tied to what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
kaseme wewe upendi Ice Spice akwambia umpige picha kesho.
Yeah.
Hey, you even listen to that single again. Was that song fitting?
That's so
Now
true.
you're invested in the brand.
That
Like,
is so
that's like
true.
a very easy way to get invested in the brand. And like I
Yeah.
feel like that's what I enjoyed. But like that was before I used to like work with artists.
Okay.
So it was just posted up COVID times,
Yeah.
make a beat. How does it sound if an artist was here? And it's also like it helps like with as a producer they always telling you like, oh, less is more. Like, you need to leave room for the vocalist.
Yeah.
So when you produce a song and you feel like it's enough, you throw in some vocals that you like, and then you see like how it's fitting. Like how maybe the song still sounds underproduced after.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just throw in a sample and drums, put vocals, and it sounds perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's a good way for upcoming producers like figure out like whether the beats are like ready for placement, like whether they should add some more stuff.
Yeah.
Get some instrumentalist EDC involved, Yossi for Myango necessarily, but like it helps with that and also with like getting into an artist's discography. So it's like I like them like for different reasons. Like I
Yeah.
like this other one for just I'm on my artist shit producing and like I want to know whether this is ready for prime time. Versus with artists, especially when you send a beat, like there's just a thing about opening Ableton, whatever DAW you used FL,
Yeah.
and it's empty. Need to wear in a metronome, and then by the time it's done,
It's
there's
full.
a beat.
Yeah.
And then you send
Yeah.
an artist, and there's no vocal. Unajua unasikianga tu ngoma ya Beyonce, to you just na sijui anasemanga nini.
Yeah. We'll
I
just
must
cancel
not know
that
about
part
that.
out, chair.
I must not know about those lyrics.
Yeah.
But you know, like, and then you're like, she could have done this. You know, like you didn't hear that beat when it was just a beat.
Yeah.
When it was just like,
Yeah.
when you send an artist a beat and then like, they make something out of it. Like, it
Yeah.
just, you know, the energy is there. Like it
No, I
feels,
hear
it feels
that.
different. It feels different.
Yeah.
So I can't compare them. Like
Okay.
making, you know, it wouldn't be an acapella if it was an original vocal, but like, you know,
Yeah.
like I would just very much rather like send an artist a song and then the drum pattern or the melody on the song on the beat like
Yeah.
makes them write something different.
Okay. Now, speaking of tracks, you are one of my favorite producers and have produced really iconic tracks like Foundry on Maya Mula's Asali, most of which you actually produced yourself. Do you have a specific procedure when it comes to tackling, you know, production? Do you have like I'm a night person, I'm a morning person, or is it just go with the flow type shit?
Kanye West
Oh,
has
Jesus.
an elaborate bar somewhere where it's like, do you make 5 beats for Sijui every day for a summer and then talk to me?
Okay.
But like that's my method. Like my method is just do
Create.
it every day.
Create.
Unajua, I said it won't be fire every,
Yeah.
you know, like as it
Yeah.
usiache Brent Fires akudanganye.
Alisemaje kwa nini
No, he
Brent
didn't
Fires?
say anything.
Oh,
It was
shit.
just on my mind.
Oh. I was waiting for the bar to drop,
But don't
child. I
let
was like,
anyone
"Ooh."
lie to you. Like, you know, like niggas be in
Yeah.
the interview, especially nowadays. Like, we love like the one take, like
Yeah.
the lore of like a one take.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, just go there. Monday, uta make shit. Tuesday,
yeah.
it's looking like it's going somewhere, but I can't
Yeah.
finish it.
Yeah.
Wednesday, banger.
Yeah.
That gets placed. But you know, like, there's so many Wednesdays in a year.
Yeah. Ooh, guys, are you hearing this man? Like, no one's hearing him for real. I'm so glad it's going on YouTube. I'm gonna clip that part for the Instagram story. Actually, there's so many Wednesdays in a year that
Yes.
shoot down so hard.
Bro, literally. As in the beats I made for Sally are not all the same. Like,
Yeah.
the first beat I played for Maya, okay, maybe she doesn't even remember this, but it was called Maya Monotype beat. It's still on my laptop right now.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like it was it potentially for a different person or a different day.
Yeah.
Wasn't feeling it here, like as in it wasn't the vibe that day.
Yeah.
But Foundry ilikuwa to vibe.
Foundry was it.
Let me tell you, I
bro.
made Foundry with Akiba and Lanzi in the studio.
Really?
Yeah.
What stew was that?
It was a Nat studio. So he had like house number 6.
Love that. Love that.
So
Shout out to Nat, by the way. He was supposed to be here, but he couldn't make it today. But
we had
yeah.
moved into a tiny studio. Okay,
Okay.
there was like a living room studio, sindio?
Yeah.
Then there was another tiny bedroom, and niggas were like, we just like bedroom studios. So we're going to make another studio in this tiny studio. So that's the first beat I made in that studio. It was
Yeah.
just Sunday or some shit.
Yeah.
Akiba and Lanzi are just in the cut in a mattress, kwa Twitter, ama shit kayo.
Yeah.
Then we made the beat. It was so crazy.
That is so cool. I actually really
But yeah,
love
you
that.
know, like that was a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So to speak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ifanyikangi kila siku, but you have to be.
But you have to create.
I feel okay. Digress again.
Go on.
I don't know. I feel like inspiration is not like a me thing. It's not up to me. Like it's, you know, like I just go. Like there is a space where you get inspiration. And then-
Yes.
May I just go there every day, and then when it comes, you're
It comes.
Sometimes it comes and it's like in your fala.
Yeah.
But when it comes, it comes.
No, I agree with that. I feel especially because I'm a writer, but for like
Literally.
a couple of
In all
like
caps.
years, bro, like I couldn't write. I just couldn't find it in myself to actually put something on the paper like that I one was proud of or even was cohesive. And then I listened Zoe just out of the blue, man. Zoe is really my bitch. Cause she just was like, "Oh girl, I got this EP coming out. I want you to listen to it." And she sent it to me and I started writing that day, bro. I was like, all you gotta do is get inspo from somewhere. And I think when you're sat as a creative and you're not creating on a regular basis, or you feel like you've got to a point where you're stuck, it can be really hard to get to that point where, you're back working. But I think, just take it easy, create, do what you can. And if it's not good, it's not always going to be good.
And just like be open.
Yeah.
Then like some shit will come.
Yeah.
Drama go bass. Me, I've never written a song where I'm like,
That's even my next
Singing.
question, Cher. Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
Maya had come with this passage. She was like, I feel like this is the vibe. I wrote you a verse. Because I don't even know how Maya knows I sing at this point.
Maya B, the eye is open. This open eye.
That's true.
Oh,
Okay, I was
she
doing-
said that he be singing
was
over all
doing-
her songs.
I was doing a BGV accurate.
Real. That's fucking
Admittedly.
real, babe. Yeah.
But like, she had written a verse for me, and I was like, okay, I see where it's going.
Yeah.
Now it gave me something to write.
Yeah.
But like, otherwise, I
Yeah.
can't write.
Yeah.
Or I haven't been able to write. But you know, like such shit, like just being open to like, because I could have been on some West Side Gun shit. Like, yeah, oh, Nadia Bapa. Like, you know, like it was like, you know, like you just have to be open to some shit, and then
Yeah.
that's when the magic happens.
I'm really glad you actually talked about Drama Code Bass, because I wanted to ask, you experimented with singing on this one track, which I thought you sounded
Experimented?
extremely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, sorry, Chair, let me not say experiment.
No, I'm sorry.
You were saying it. It wasn't an experiment, Do you think that you could delve into singing more in like the next future projects, future songs, or is that just like a one and done type shit?
I'm sorry. Let me just put my baby on the blast side.
Say it.
Me,
say
Maya
it.
is writing a whole EP for me.
Guys, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
I couldn't find a good band fast enough. I was like, Asaluko. Not giving.
Yeah.
Bro, but like, yeah.
That's incredible.
I'm also like, okay, like, I have a lot of songs where I'm singing. They just like don't make the general public.
Yeah.
Like, one of the first songs I wrote and produced on
Yeah.
wasn't a rap song. It was like this other song called Stay a While. Like, Espresso niggas know what's up. But I made it
Okay.
on Christmas
Yeah.
during, like, on 2019 Christmas. And
Okay.
it's a singing song, and it's just me on my Solange shit.
Hey, Kwanzaa Solange, you love a reference.
You know what I'm saying?
Period.
And I love that song, but like,
Yeah.
I feel like one advantage we have, like, in post-streaming era, like, as artists, is just we don't have to be one-dimensional for the sake of marketing. Like, maybe Beyonce wanted to rap since,
Yeah.
like, wanted to rap on the Soldier remix instead of calling it.
Yeah.
But like, niggas were like, no, this is
It
your
wouldn't
style.
sell. Yeah.
So like, I have a gang of like indie songs.
Yeah.
Kila kitu.
Walai.
Yes.
I love that. I was actually having this conversation with a friend earlier about how in today's day and age, I feel like if you want to explore different avenues, you owe it to yourself to do that. Like, and especially because in the culture that we exist in, our parents and people older than us are always like, no, you have to choose this one career path and you stick on that. If you want to do this, you gotta do that one thing. But it's like, my nigga, Nikki kufa kesho and I haven't done what the fuck I wanna do. I might get to 40 and I'm looking back like, I hate everything because I just did what niggas told me to do and I didn't explore like my existence in entirety. It's just really heartbreaking. And that's why I feel like everybody just, if you want to rap, if you want to sing, if you want to write. If you want to do a radio show, do a fucking radio show. You know what I mean? Just express yourself in every single way that you can.
And like now, like you're just accountable to yourself. Like at least Prince could like bitch about the label.
Yeah.
Where to end your label?
Yeah. yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my shit out. But like there's only, maybe I've referenced this in personal convo, but like I like Elsa.
Majimbo.
Elsa.
Elsa Majimbo, yeah.
I feel like I've not talked about her for so long.
It's alright.
Unfortunately.
You're
But
good.
like Elsa, bro, like she just did it. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
your funny homie cannot come to you and tell you,
Yeah.
Auntie, bro, I just feel like, if Shafi Weru lets me, like,
Do it yourself.
Elsa just did it, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like now, like you're the only gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Unless, like, Twitter algorithms are against you. Like, and like, we'll cross that bridge when we
Speaking
get
of.
there. You know what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah.
you just do the thing. I say, like, stop planning.
And
Stop
even when they're
thinking about
against you.
like your Pitchfork interview or like your
Yes,
GQ
yes.
14 essentials.
Yeah.
At you what's in Locorito's bag. Just drop the album, bro. Wacha kutusumbua miss. Kutushow sijui nini.
Stop
Na utatoa
networking
album.
at the club.
Wacha kutuambia, bro, this next one is a doozy.
Yeah.
Doozy thing.
It's a doozy saying, bro. No, it's true. It's true. You can't
No,
just be
like,
all talk. You can't just be all talk.
Niggas be on the gun chat for too long.
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you still like you're still in promo?
It's true. You gotta go out there and execute.
And I be niggas too.
And that's cool. You're
And you know, like,
dimensional. You're
it's like
multidimensional.
Someone said like I had like on this podcast Marvy, who is my favorite rapper.
Okay.
Who niggas once got on Twitter like, the niggas probably told him that name means king in Swahili, and he didn't.
Jeez.
It's just his name.
Jeez.
It's just his name, bro. Like it's just called Marvy. Like it's called Marvy. It's like apparently a Nigerian name. But like, yeah, Marvy is like he can't disrespect anyone who like just is actively an artist.
Yeah.
Because there's so much bullshit tied to this thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like give grace to whoever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I digress, but like, you know,
Digress, baby. Mi na wetu kuna ADHD usijali.
Nikubaya.
Yeah.
Wait. Writing, drama, bass. What are you talking about?
We're talking about singing, babes.
Singing.
Singing.
Yeah, niggas are multi. Like honestly, like I think that's just
Yeah.
You sing, Zinio.
Hey.
Listen, this
The way this nigga pointed at me like as if I was running somewhere.
Oh, is the camera not catching the finger?
It is.
Which one is it?
It's up there, babes.
You sing, Zinio.
I do be singing sometimes, you know. I got a little tunes.
Okay, niggas sing. Me, I sing.
Yeah.
Sometimes the vocals, like the words are not up to much, but like you know, the run is there.
Yeah.
You sing, and you're a writer. So as you know, from me, I'm just waiting for.
No, you're right.
But you also rap. Is my point.
Yeah.
Is actually my
Yeah.
my actual point.
Yeah.
But like, let's clip that you sing part. Not just, because she sings and you rap too. But like you know, like that's all joy. Like it's not. This one was joy, but this one is joy, man.
Yeah. You get on my fucking nerves, bro.
You know, as in it's just you. Like you know, niggas contain multitudes, and like
Yeah.
now Universal or Sony Music is not involved. Like you can just market all of them.
Yeah.
Like I can be you see those raps I did last night. Now I sing too.
Yeah. No, you're
And
right.
it's so beautiful. Bro.
Thank you. I love you, man. I really do. That's made me
love
feel
you too,
good.
babe.
Thank you.
No, what I'm saying, like niggas contain multitudes, and like that's where I was coming from. It was like, okay, so niggas have only had guest tips and couple guest features here and there.
Yeah.
Like I also saying, like niggas I was in high school with. No, I was in drama since Form 1 till Form 4, and primary too.
Period.
Like you know,
Kina
shout out
Bradley
to
and
Zia.
them.
Yeah,
What do you
Bradley's fresh blood, young back, only young back.
Kwama, you know him.
Everyone
oh my
who
God.
was in my school knows Kwama, bro.
Everyone in Nairobi knows Kwama.
That's how it is with Sunshine niggas. Niggas love Sunshine niggas.
Yeah.
Sunshine niggas. They're
Yes,
always talking about
I heard about Sunshine niggas when I was in Turi. That's how bad that is. Like, crazy things that you stay away from Sunshine niggas. Sunshine
you see
niggas are
in
this.
Turi are hearing about Sunshine. You don't see her like, I was in Turi hearing about Lenana. Like, no one cares about them boys, bro. It's like,
Please, why the shade? Why are we doing Lenana shade
Acha wachi, look
share?
over bypass. It's that school. You know when you're coming from Karen bypass, Nini? It's on your left when you're entering Congress.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but like literally, that's
Yeah.
so. Who's Lenana? I just
Who's
thought that was a
Lenana is
genuine
crazy.
question.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Oh, we have to get into it. Fuck Lenana.
Bruh, no, me, I wasn't saying that. I was just saying.
You were saying that.
All my niggas don't hate Sunshine.
We do. Y'all don't have a good rep. That's all I'm saying.
Define hate.
Y'all don't have a good rep.
Because tweeting about me all day is not hate, babe.
Ooh, child. He said, you talking. You putting money in my pockets, bitch.
Hydrate. Read that bitch.
Don't kill me. So you have a collaborative project with Mr. Lou entitled Gwez Tapes.
Gwesty.
Do you feel that you write better when off the Gwez or when you're sober? KJ said, on.
It's
And he said
specialist.
it with his chest, by the way. That nigga feels it.
It's specialist in the studio right now. All kinds of
All
specialists.
kinds of specialists in this too, guys. Gwez specialists.
Now,
we
that
like to
nigga
call
just
them.
has a Gwez line. The one I'm saying on.
Nani? KJ has a Gwez line.
Nah, I'm just bullshit.
Oh, I was like, pause. KJ is an entrepreneur. Eat that. Go
Bro,
on. Go on.
honestly, I feel like saying like I only rap better on quiz is some sucker shit, bro. Like I don't know, like if there's I won't say a lot of things are sucker shit.
Yeah.
Shits,
Yeah.
suckers shit. You figure out the plural, bro. But like, like that's a mental barrier you put. Like you're you're Shafi Wadering in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like you're DJ Pinying in your head. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
oh, it's like I'm in charge of this bitch, but like I won't rap until the quiz is. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
ukona rap sama una.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you write or
It's just
not?
that, like, do you write or not? Like,
Period.
like some shit might accentuate, I
Yeah.
might be like looser, I might be freer in my writing.
Yeah.
But writing is happening,
Yeah.
is what it is.
Okay.
But like, I love writing on quiz. I love not having, even producing, like I feel the same way because like as soon as I smoke the first J of the day, I'm like, I might be like, oh, let me watch Rick and Morty all day.
That's
Or,
my thing.
like,
That's my
whatever
thing.
type shit. Like, and someone will just say, "Psh," I'm like, sample that.
Yeah.
After the quiz,
Yeah.
I'll be like, let's make a beat right now. Or I could
Yeah.
be like watching like Tyler the Creator, whoever, like, some random producer on YouTube, and he's making a beat, and I'm like, that's so dope.
Yeah.
Kwani mi sizitengeneza yangu.
Yeah.
So I
Walai.
get like I get where Gwiz comes in, like as far as that goes, but like,
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
it's not like ati ukieka metronome hapo mbele yangu nitakosa kuitengeneza ati
Sina goals.
piga bado, as in,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
like, bro, it still happen, like this just, as long as you're in that space alafu ka inspo kako hapo kwa hewa unakachuna
Walai.
and then you make it happen, like, but like Gwiz is just another thing, like
Yeah.
it's like making beats on Gwiz is nice, it's not the only thing,
Period.
and sometimes you're just on a different time unasema sina Gwiz leo. Sometimes I'm like, sina Gwiz leo, let me make a beat
Yeah.
instead. And, what I
Yeah.
mean? And that beat is fire too.
Yeah.
So like don't like not be able to make a beat before
Because
you
of
open the
Gwiz.
door.
Yeah.
Like as in
Yeah.
door DAWCDOOR for my philosophy
The
folks.
English students. Hey, Nazine, write it down, baby. Now, when DJing, you're period. You're known for including songs for the bad bitches. Why is that something that you're intentional about?
Honestly, just because I remix Cardi B and Ice Spice
Yeah.
and Femi One.
Yes. Yeah.
No, honestly, it's just a side effect, and then it's like, damn, I want to play my Cardi B flip,
Yeah.
but I can't play that off the West Side Gun.
Makes sense.
So I'm like, it's just in the same bag, but like,
Yeah.
it's also, I don't know. It's not a conscious choice. It's not
Okay.
a conscious decision as much as like I can do.
Yeah.
I can like come up with an elaborate reason, but like it's also just I happened to remix Cardi B. So like there's people who are coming to me because they had the Up and Stuck remix of Cardi B. And like that's like what made them trust my DJ. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because a lot of niggas thought I DJ'd because like I just make remixes. So like if they know me from that, it's like it has to be in the world within. But like
Coherent.
it's not like conscious by any means.
Okay. I kind of like that. Because I feel like I went out with my girl this last weekend, and we went to this house party, and me, like, I don't like it when I go to a house party and niggas have the remote, because niggas will play you niggas only, plain. Like, niggas don't be listening to music by women, and that's generally something that pisses me the fuck off. If I meet you, or if I say it was to get with someone and I found out that they don't listen to music by women at all, I will have to leave the situation, because it's like that is a reflection of how you deem women. You don't deem women as people that you should actually listen to. So it's like, how does that reflect in the rest of your life as well? So even when I'm saying you play music for the bad bitches, I say it as like a haha thing, but it's like you acknowledge that women are great artists and they should be played.
But also like I come from like that for sure.
Yeah.
But like also like I come from like, or like I'm like heavily influenced by like West Coast music, like Snoop, the Dog Pound, Sugar Free, Dumb Funk. It's like what they call like this is some player shit, like this is some shit, like this is some player shit.
Yeah.
It's usually like song, like it's not song for them, man. Like to listen to with the homeboys.
Okay.
Like the one, like you know, like how Anderson Park says on Swede, like you can listen to you can listen to this old song, you listen to this Marvin. I don't know what he says before. I just compromised with like oh, but like
Yeah.
you go listen to this Marvin, like
Okay,
that's
Jake.
like you know. It's
Yeah.
some like Barry White, like
Yeah.
that's like some player shit. Like,
Yeah.
the player shit is usually for the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like
Bad
it's like I'm not playing songs to impress Kevo and JMO right now, bro. It's
Brayo.
like, this
All
is
the O's.
not the move. Bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you open Spotify and listen to Manny Bagyo.
Period. Kauna dai. Vile
If
Lanzi
it so
amesema
pleases
kauna
you.
dai.
You
Walai.
know, like you came with your AirPods to the move. Single.
Walai.
Bare space at the mist.
Switch them on, baby. Switch them on. No, it's true. It's true.
Am I out this one now?
You're
This is
stupid.
an AirPods, not an AirPods.
Nah, you're stupid.
Noise cancellation. Just money. But I was yelling at the trap. But yeah, literally.
Real.
Honestly, me nataka kucheza some player shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to play any song.
I love how you pre-laugh just to anticipate the joke.
I don't want to play any song where 5 niggas are coming to the stage like, bro,
That's so real. That is so fucking real.
hey, bro.
Hey, bro, si umetufanyia
You're just seeing
vizuri.
the hand in the after movie. Coming in the POV. At the POV, you're at a local show. I hear, bro,
Oh God, oh my God. That's so true.
honestly, that doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
You know.
That's interesting because that actually leads to my next question as to what informs the decisions you make when you're DJing. Do you prefer to go the popular route? Do you prefer to stick with what you know? Do you appeal to the audience? Do you kind of do your research beforehand?
For me, it's just like continuity.
Okay.
Like I'll do it, like let's say like the Hollywood, Nollywood Y2K
Yes.
party.
Yes.
Like I'll do the research. be
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. Okay, like for that one specifically, this is not specifically like one-off case.
Okay.
But I was like, okay, so that's the vibe.
Okay.
I am not going to do that. Like you know, there's some DJ. Throughout that, like it's just like knowing your place. You know, like I'm playing at 8 p.m. I'm not playing the midnight set. You know, and if you play a midnight set, you know, it could be cool. But you're just being a dickhead because like now the DJ next to you, like after you, is playing the 9:45 set. Now all each is at the midnight set diary. Now
Ooh, that's true.
like you're shitting on his show. Like you know,
Yeah,
you just,
yeah.
it's just like what time is the show?
Yeah.
Alafu,
What time is my set?
how far am I straying from
Yeah.
like what's the assignment? What the assignment is.
Okay.
So like for that show, like I was like, okay, so I'm not like let's get cancelled. So I was doing research for the show and I was like, Nollywood Y2K.
Yeah.
I really wanted to play those songs. I hated Y2K P Square, Nini. I hated that shit so much, bro. And I was like, damn, I'm not playing this. Someone is going to play this.
Yeah.
And she ended up being the person, and she was like right before me.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so she has played what I don't want to play already.
Yeah.
Like I can match her in energy or tempo or vibe, whatever other like micro, whatever cousins you
Yeah.
can divide it into. But like I was like, okay, let me keep the energy. Like I'll play slower tempo songs, but like for the girlies, like it's like Cardi B. It's like, you know, pop bangers, remixes. Like it's just, it depends. For me, it's like continuity. Like it's like whoever was playing before.
Yes.
I'm trying to pick from that and
Yeah.
like bounce off the energy. Because like that day I had my set ready, but I didn't play, you know, like I played like 7 of the songs I wanted to play out of a 2-hour set I had.
Oh damn.
So it's just like, for me, it's like the guy before me. Like, what mood did you set people in? Like, okay, let me follow. Without like, if I'm not the headliner, without like stealing the light from the headliner.
Yeah. That's so true. When we went to Winning Post, I was there with Iana for I think it was Espresso's
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
and I had a conversation with Revamp actually, and
Shout out Revamp.
he actually explained the exact same
My
thing.
bestie.
Like, really, that's sweet. He explained the exact same thing. He was like, "Yeah, you can't just come in on some. Oh, I'm finna play this and this.
You remember
and this,
Revamp
and this,
was
and
like
this,
the
and
first
this.
DJ.
Exactly.
Just
So
played
he
that
had to come
sake,
exactly.
which he would have played whether he's midnight or whatever.
Yeah.
But like he just like you need to know your
The
place.
vibe, exactly, and you need to understand where you come in regards to everyone else as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Now you're an incredibly funny person, as we all know. Actually, before we get into the rest of the questions, you know we've been here talking, and it's 11, which means it is actually shot o'clock.
I was about to reach for this cup, not because it's shot o'clock, but because
Because what?
them boys were waiting.
And the boys are waiting. Do you guys want to take a shot with us as well? Oh, not Maya. Maya's
Possible.
quitting the drink.
If you
KJ, Iana, and Lanzi will take the shot with us. Just, for Vibu and inshallah, guys.
on that drip train.
Oh, y'all don't have
How much of
cups.
that gin straight
Poleni,
could have been a fish tank.
there's this cup. I don't know if you can give. Does this have anything?
Let me show you.
Something. Yeah, but yeah, so we can all take at the same time. When you made just now, we're supposed to take a straight shot, babe.
That was mostly.
Yangu iko nayo, sijali.
That was mostly not cheese.
Oh shit! Okay, got you.
I was just doing up like morning show vibes, but like yeah.
I love that.
It was very
Very
late night
intentional.
show. Yeah.
Lanzi, are you taking a shot? Lanzi, that's yours, babes. Luko has his.
My dog
KJ, do you have a cup?
I'll say he got me off the
Okay,
strength.
babe, do you have your shot?
That's how it is.
Take a shot.
Dying, then you live, huh?
I think. What are you saying out here, babe?
No, I'm just rapping song like verses off some rap song.
The way you're just like, you're not even here. You're like,
I'll
dude,
switch it on. No, like I was keeping the listeners busy while they were.
Oh, I like that. Thank you.
They're like, damn, look who is still rapping. I listen to a lot of podcasts, so like,
Yeah.
I catch the jokes that like no one catches. Like some podcast host X will say something,
Yeah.
no one catches the joke,
Yeah.
but like in post, hilarious.
That's the funniest shit. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, I
You
like
see,
doing that a lot.
You're a very intelligent nigga, bro. I like that. We
Bro.
like those. Professors. Okay, guys, are we ready for our shotty shots? I think
Fungua
I need
Instagram, Joey.
condition for Instagram. All right, guys, cheers. Shot o'clock. I want to give this shot and dedicate it to Lucorino and also my beautiful guests who are here with us, and also to the late night thoughts with LG show. I don't know. All right, cheers, my babies. You know we didn't do eyes, by the way. Fuck.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I
Oh,
didn't
you
do
weren't
eyes.
looking at my eyes.
Okay, I wasn't doing eyes. All right.
Well, Lanzi,
Cheers, guys.
might just make eye contact with the camera. Ali zoom in kwa macho zangu.
Where's the the chaser? Who said
Bad
that?
bitches
Who
only
said
chase.
that? Actually, bad bitches don't chase. Lanzi wants to kill the bad bitches. That's what he
Just
wants
chase
to
the
do.
studio right now.
Stupid. Ah, thank you, babe. Lanzi is a bad bitch, actually. Lanzi, you look so good. Consider that retwist is really doing the thing, babe. Really doing the fucking thing, baby. Exactly. Maya should show us also, but she has a hat on, so it's all good. It's all good,
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Economists. Come to Blankets and Wine so you can see Maya's retwist, guys. You heard it here first.
Luko singing in drama copies. Luko singing.
Luko is singing at Blankets and Wine. We're
When do I
posted
not
so badly. Luko ndo amesema Lanzi. I'm so sorry.
I'll be doing a
and now
hair
that's
clip for the
promo for
hoes.
my show, so I gotta say again.
Just drop the acting B.
Come on.
Hey, please. Let me finish these questions, shall we? We're gonna be here until 1 in the mornings. All right. So as we all know, you're an incredibly funny person, and your humor seems to transcend all kinds of boundaries. How are you able to relate to and establish that connection with people, irrespective of who they are, where they're from, and where does that come from?
I don't know. I don't feel like it's super. Like I just work with what's the. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm a very derivative-ish person. Like,
Come on, English.
yo, I told you my pops was a professor in literature,
Period.
bro.
Period.
English literature.
Mm.
Sikibukusu.
Okay, una new thing.
He dabbled though. He did all
Really?
in literature. you know, Fasili Simulizi for like my Bongoma folks. You know the only talks one. Alimiliki talanta za.
Oh my God.
Yeah, only that might as well be Luya, but it's not. Kiswahili sanifu tu.
Wale.
But yeah, I don't know, like it literally just I am a very like work with what I have
Yeah.
type person. Like, you know, case in point.
Yeah.
Like I love puns, etc.
Yeah.
So it's just a very, you know, and sometimes I'm shy too, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I can't like, you know, like right now I'm like with the homies bigly,
Yeah.
so like, but you know, it literally just depends on what I'm working with. Like I love like deriving a lot of shit based on and it makes it funny, you know, call back from 3 days ago type shit, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
that's my shit. Like
Yeah.
it's like, and it's also a way of like showing you care, you know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
it's like I'll make fun of something
yeah.
and it's like, okay, these niggas don't even know like this happened to me 2 days ago,
Yeah.
you know, but like whoever I'm making the joke for, like, you know, like group setting, like I might be making a joke for Maya,
Yeah.
it's some shit only me and her know.
Yeah.
But it's
yeah,
only
yeah.
like it's even like crossing back to like what I said about circling back
Oh.
or what I said about my music now. It's like I could be making music for Maya Peke or Iana Peke in this room, and I don't care to like give context to the rest of the guys. It's just
Yeah.
like let Maya laugh the loudest on this.
Yeah.
And like
yeah.
let niggas think, hey, Maya me cheesy, but they don't know it's
Yeah.
actually a callback for a callback. And like,
Yeah.
Maya me cheesy.
Yeah.
You guys like just, you know. It's like I just love the target audience being the only ones in the know.
Yeah.
Not one where they can be like, oh, it's just it's a callback for a callback for a callback for, you know, you can't explain that.
Yeah.
Like I just love it being personal in that way.
Okay.
It's like,
I like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's like Saba.
Now you had your own
Someone make a
episode.
YouTube
Oh, sorry, my
compilation.
babe. Sorry.
It's
Go
okay.
on.
I was talking to the comments.
Okay, got you. You had your own episode on someone's uncle's cooking show. Before we actually finish this question, I want to know, Iana, how did that food taste? And KJ, because both of y'all was over there.
These niggas
It was
love me. They
great.
won't tell you the truth.
Really? Okay, because I saw Chef Barry in the comments
Chef
that
Barry
toast
was
though.
out there doing up the.
Yeah. Really? Okay, cool. So we
Nah,
have
and-
affirmation from the
and-
room. Chef Barry
He
looked
was
at the
like,
toast,
"That
and he was
though?"
like, that
You know,
toast
some
though?
got burnt, and then Shabari's like, yo,
That toast though?
and I'm like, bro, it was just the toast. I don't know how I defended myself.
That
Yeah.
was the only thing.
And you know he's called Chef Barry.
Yeah! Oh my god! Actually,
It's like, my nigga, I thought you cook beats.
Yeah.
All of a sudden he's a toast.
You're in the
my
kitchen.
eye. Expert.
Double entendre, my nigga.
But
That's
you see,
so
you put
true.
eggs on anything.
Yeah.
Ugandans get involved.
Ugandans are Ghanaians.
How do you summon a Uganda?
Because
How many boiled? Ghanaians is boiled.
Okay, hard
You boil
boiled
an
egg.
egg on anything.
Yeah.
Ghanaian.
Ghanaians are in the building.
My name is Ashawo. Nigeria. But you know what I'm saying?
Dummy, you're a dummy.
My name is Asante. I was born.
Ashawana.
Ashawana.
But yeah, you fry an egg somewhere anywhere.
Uganda nakuja.
UGX.
Oh. I know, I'm looking at Kalanzi waiting for the
This is
affirmation.
not how we used to make zeke back in Museveni days. It's like it's still Museveni days.
It's still Museveni days, bro.
Oh,
That's true.
But yeah, Chef Barry brought this on you guys. Yeah, I love many Ugandan friends.
Oh, name 5 Ugandan friends.
Yeah, quickly. Name 5 Ugandan friends. That's what Lanzi said.
Mwami,
Mwami,
Kaima.
Kaima.
You guys don't know
From
Kaima.
Brookhouse. That's my play cousin.
He's not even my friend, but he's like,
Ah, okay.
Kaima, Kalanzi, Kajubi.
Kalanzi, Kajubi.
Kajubi is not a different person.
Kajubi is the same nigga.
Keith.
Keith, who is Keith? Keith could be a nigga from Kenya.
friends.
Who's Keith? Who's
May I
Keith?
claim him? He's my friend now.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Bestie.
Who else? Who else?
I want to say the SH word, but like I want
Number 5.
SH.
Just say Maxine and close it.
Maxine. Yeah. Who is that?
Say Maxine and
Prince. Prince.
Prince
Joshua Baraka.
Baraka. He even exceeded, guys.
Donald.
Who's Donald?
I won't expound. Next question.
Kuna inside jokes happening here, and I want to be involved. He did well, guys.
The
Let's
Ugandan
give
has
him an
approved.
applause. He has approved. Yeah, Ugandan in the room.
God, not Maui, but big left.
Oh, Maui Moon. Oh my God! Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Moving on swiftly.
Moving on swiftly, baby. I'm dying.
I am so glad you guys can't hear the mics, bro.
Say,
Off
say,
mic,
say.
because niggas is wild in the studio, bro.
In the corner, they're just having whole ass conversations over a nigga's name. That's crazy.
Is that Maya Amolo?
Bro, you gotta make the gov your name.
Kwanza Mayamolo.
You gotta make the
Yeah,
gov
pia
your
ni.
Maya Amolo is even giving like auxiliary content.
She
Like-
gave it for free too, chair.
Their fourth name is
But in Luganda, you pronounce it like this. Amen, amen, amen.
Amen, hallelujah.
Amen, hallelujah. Now, my next question is, it's a fun question. I want to go to a strip club for my next birthday. And as someone who's had his fair share of experiences with strip clubs, where would you recommend I go in Nairobi?
I would recommend, like, because I will be there,
Oh, okay, period.
access, just because I want to go there again.
Yeah. Well, I we go, guys.
It's closed.
It's closed.
No, it's on Nini. It's next to Nakumatt Mega.
Maya, not you patting him on the back. Maya is a very crazy person.
Not that one, baby.
Go on. What's up with
Rest,
excess?
child. I threw up on a
Yes.
male strip dancer, whatever. Male dancer there.
You're a sicko. On a nigga. Not on the floor.
No, I threw up on a nigga, a babe. The babe followed me inside the washroom. She was like, "Can I slap you?" I was like, "I guess." You know, I just threw up on you. I don't know what I usually give for this. You know, like
Yeah.
5 Hail Marys.
Yeah.
You know, like, right, so
Yeah,
I can
fair
slap
enough.
nikatoka nje. My friend who I was in the club with
Yeah.
was asleep in the club. Hata afadhali mimi nilitapikiana. Wewe ulikuwa umelala tu. Wewe tumbo ilikuwa sawa, ukaamua kulala. It was like you
Oh
both
my
of you
God.
skinny ass niggas.
Yeah.
tukeni hapa.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
were,
yeah,
like, big. That was like corny ass niggas.
Corny ass
Snitching
niggas.
on my ass like
crazy.
crazy,
Snitching on my ass like mad.
excessively even.
I love that. Yeah.
Excess. Because the other one,
Yeah.
mi na Nzomo tulikufa nje.
Walai.
It was my friend
Kwanza
called,
Nzomo wako hapa next week. Nitamuuliza tu hiyo swali.
there was a friend of mine called Kwemoi. Ask him about Kwemoi.
Okay.
So it was my nigga Kwemoi's birthday. We were in South B, whatever, at South B, Nairobi
Yeah.
West. It's like, Kwemoi talks like this. He's the first person to call me Lukorito, mind you.
Okay.
Like, we Lukorito.
Eh?
Stushie strip club. Yeah, amenitolea form ya sijui happy. What's that club called?
Which one, babe?
The one in Nairobi West. Nimesahau jina yake.
Nairobi West kwanza.
Inaitwaje hiyo base? Hafari anaijua.
Yeah.
Sorry, Hafari. Hafari knows it though. Hafari knows everything.
Yeah.
Tumeendea strip club. Mi na
Yeah.
Nzomo tumeta. It's this nigga's birthday, mind you. Si ndio? Yeye ako poa. He's ready to go in. He's like, tumefika, tumetoka cup.
Yeah.
He's about to go in.
Yeah.
Si tumetapika hapo
Kai.
nje for like an hour. Even the watchman came. Was like, hey, nyimna. He's like, these niggas can't control it. It's beyond them.
It's beyond
You know
that.
that to me management.
It's above me now.
It's a
Yeah.
Cadillac.
It's the one.
Oh, did you just Google that? Oh my God, Maya.
Shout out Maya Mola for the
Shout out
Google.
Maya, bro. The most resourceful bitch, period. Yeah.
She found it.
She will find you.
Well, I mean, nimechoka tu na wewe. Hebu toka
That
kwa
was like,
studio.
that was not my best effort. By the way.
You weren't even
I
trying.
usually do amazing. Like, you see, I'm not even trying, bro.
You say, I'm not even clocked in, nigga.
Amazing.
Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah, lucky, yeah.
All right. So my final question, what's the next step for Lucorino?
The next step for Lucorito, more raps for sure. I feel like
Period.
more self-produced raps because that's what I do most nowadays. Mr. Lou Tape. I feel like Mr. Lou Tape is a genre in my lore, and like I have to give the streets what they need. I'm trying to like
Feed the children.
Honestly, my guys, I'm trying to punch this nigga in the neck enough. Ngumi za shingo hazitoshi. This is a different breed of nigga.
Yeah.
Lakini najaribu. So self-produced album.
Yeah.
Mr. Lou produced album. That's Lucorito.
Okay.
Agent Mgumbe as a producer / Lucorito the producer.
Yes.
There's Agent Mgumbe 2. There's an Iana tape.
There's an Iana tape. Hey, we have to repeat that again.
There's Maya Molo's
There's
sorcery.
a Maya
We
Oh!
won't expound on it.
Well, like, fuck. When are all these things coming out? By the Iana, when's yours coming out? Oh, okay.
Off mic.
It's all right. It's all right. We'll give you time,
Wamesema
baby. You got
25th
it.
February kwa mic.
Yeah, this is
Kwa wenye wako kwa mic.
in July. Yes, remember the reaction.
July. Na wewe?
Management can't.
Girl. Unaona vile ananifanyanga? Leak it here.
Kuna
In
Maya
this place.
Molo.
Safest place.
Bitch, actually, yes. Lanzi agrees. And Lanzi's management.
Let me do you a favor.
Yes. 29th of June, and then we have Iana in July. Perfect. Go on, baby.
In specific order,
Yes.
there is Iana.
Yes.
There's Maya first.
Yes.
Then there's Iana.
Yes.
Then there's Nyla.
Yes. Ooh!
That part.
Na Karibuni ako wapi kwa hii?
Then
Lanzi's
there's
feeling left
Karibuni
out.
whenever he feels like dropping his 5 songs we have together.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Okay, no,
amen.
I'm
amen.
joking. Lakini whenever he feels like dropping our stuff,
Period.
there's that.
Okay.
Probably August, knowing him.
Okay.
22nd.
Leo said,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Alafu, there's Lucorito solo tapes, but there's a lot of agent. I'm trying to like drop Agent Mgumbe tapes
Mgumbe.
as frequent as
Yeah.
possible because nimetengeneza beat saba this week. I won't lie to you. You know, like they have to find a home
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I've only made one song where someone is singing on this week.
Okay. Okay. I hear that.
Some lie.
That is. But okay, I love that. I love that. All right, guys, that is the end of our questions. We're gonna move on to my favorite, well, one of my favorites segments, ATL, annotate the lyric.
Gocha babe.
Yes, baby.
Pole sana.
No worries.
Forgive me.
No, please.
I
Go
was
on.
talking about a friend of mine today who like I had seen asked a question on Twitter.
Okay.
And the question was something like, you know, how he feels like.
Wait. Pause. Because we're gonna get into the audience questions.
Oh,
Yeah, we got that covered.
I am bugging,
Unadhani
baby.
mini amateur hapa?
mi nilikuwa nafikiria huyu mtu wangu mmoja because I saw that
Nah.
question and it touched my heart.
Oh, that's beautiful. I have the questions all here. Don't worry
Ignore
about
me,
that. So we're going to our next segment, ATL, annotate the lyrics. So this is where I read out a lyric of yours that you have written and sung or rapped. And then you will explain to me what it means, what you were going through at the time, and all that jazz. You know how we do. All right, number 1. Just drop the act and be honest, baby.
Just drop the act and
Go on.
be
In
honest,
fact,
baby.
tumalizi hapo. Uh-huh.
come on.
You don't even share the way you feel, I'm being honest lately.
Uh-huh.
A lot of things go unsaid whenever you feel away.
Uh-huh. And then the next lyric is what? I didn't get that.
Hang low of this way.
Oof.
Don't hang low of this way. You know how like in the butchery they be having like
Yes. Yes.
alafu the heavier it is,
Yeah.
the lower it goes.
Oof.
So I'm like that. Don't hang low
Of
this way.
weight, baby. That
Swear
is
we split
so
it both
good.
ways. There's a half-life.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So explain that. Tell me what that lyric meant to you at the time, if it was significant, and like at the point that you were singing it.
honestly, like when Maya like gave me the verse she had written for me, I was like, the first part I wrote was like, if I'm out of place, then just say it. But
Yes.
I'm running out of this game. But yeah, so I was just building back from, girl, I'm tired of all the pain.
Oh, I thought you said games.
I'm tired of all the pain.
Pain. Oh, baby.
But yeah, I was just building back on that. And I was just channeling a relationship where, I don't know, it's a relationship I've been in,
Yeah.
situationship, whatever. You know, we're skimming over the details, but like, you know, it was just, it's a place I've been in before where it's like, you know, I feel like just because tumezoeana sana,
Yeah.
you're used to me being a dumbass,
Yeah.
and like starting shit to start shit.
Yeah.
Where like when I'm trying to like really express where I'm coming from, it feels like, oh, you're just doing one of those, like it's a bit, you know, like I'm a funny nigga. You know, so niggas think it's always a bit.
Okay.
But like sometimes it isn't. It's
Yeah.
like just drop the act and be honest, baby.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, like that was what I was channeling. I wasn't by any means feeling that way.
Okay.
It was just
You were just going off of memory.
Maya had written like, you know, you lie, I understand. It was like, you do this to me and I have not yet gotten it yet.
Yeah.
But like, so I was like, just taking it a step further. It's like, okay, I know how we are. I know like what we do in a relationship. Like, this is like our back and forth usually. But it's like, this time is for real, you know?
I hear
But yeah,
that.
it was one of them ones.
Nice. I love that. I love that. How about, hey, okay, you know you rap in Kiswahili, so I have to just
Yes, this is what I was waiting for. Yes, tell me.
twende.
Hashtag Lukurito Hive, we up.
Hey, go man. I'm saying. Aya, hizi kegs zimetuchekesha. Uko nyuma anapiga sleeve na hapana Shakes McKenna. Hii ni foreign ya OT.
Lovely verse. Lovely part of the verse.
Go on, baby.
That's the reason the song is called Shakes McKenna.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay.
What's going on? Can I get another shot? I'm feeling shorty.
You took all of that.
First of all, this is Sprite. Relax, babe. Utamaliza hii? Si-
Okay, so
Nieke tu hapo ndani.
So this one is like Tangaza sessions, yeah.
Yes.
Lanzi done fucked around and brought Brooklyn boys over,
Go. Grr.
and he had all the good weed over.
Walai, Lanzi knows
We've
niggas. It's
smoked
crazy.
these guys out, you know, like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, this one day, like AJ is the only one who pulls up. Like there's a day that AJ pulls up, and another day Mr. Right pulls up. But this
Yeah.
day AJ pulls up, like I'm the engineer for the session, right? Like he's recorded his verse, but he's like, the second verse we'll have to wait for Mr. Right to pull up, like
Okay.
next week or whatever.
Okay.
And while he's recording, okay, he was too high to record at some point.
Okay.
Full disclosure.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
Shika bro, nipatie ka-" So while he was waiting to record,
Yeah.
me, I wrote a verse and I was like, and it wasn't even on some like, let me show Lanzi so he can ag me on the Tangaza. It was on some, AJ, this is your song.
Yeah.
I have written this verse. Like, how are you fucking with it?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's the reason the song is called Shakes McKenna. But like, it's like, we are kind niggas. We like being at Hardy, drinking keg, smoking weed at home,
Yeah.
running away from ultimate security niggas. So like that's the setting. That's the nini. So me at this point, I'm like a very new guy at Karen. Like I just moved to Karen like
Yeah.
in 2018,
Yeah.
17 maybe, 18. Okay, 20 actually. Me personally.
Okay.
So it's like that's the culture, you know.
Yeah.
So like hizi kegs metuchekesha.
Yeah, walai.
As in hizi keg, niggas be in Hardy drinking that brack.
Say it again.
Brack.
The brack, baby.
Like a regular brack.
Annoying.
So me,
Annoying.
I've been Hardy with KJ drinking that brack. And like at that point I remember we used to say like, hey bro, nakujanga tu Hardy kome bonda. Like you come to Hardy like, you know, like stone faced, and then by the second keg, all of a sudden you're like, ah bro, lovely time with the boys. You know.
I love you guys so much.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
kutuchekesha ni tu kutuonyesha, unajua.
Yeah.
So it's like hizi kegs metuchekesha.
Yeah, walai.
Huko nyuma, like huko there in the back,
They are just-
nilipiga spliff. I had a spliff.
Yeah.
Na hapana Shakes McKenna, as in
Yeah.
si Shakes.
Yeah.
Hii ni foreign ya OT, but like it was a Super Strikers reference, you know.
Yeah.
In Super Strikers,
Yeah.
see, there's obviously Shakes McKenna,
Yeah.
but like OT was dancing Rasta number 6, and he was a dreaded nigga. And I was like, as soon as I said Shakes McKenna, I was like, who was the like liable to be the guy selling weed
Yeah.
on the Super Strikers stream?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Hapana Shakes McKenna,
Ni
hii ni foreign ya
OT.
OT, ni
Ni
dancing
OT,
Rasta.
walai.
So like that's where it
Walai.
was coming from. Yeah.
I love that. That's so dope. How about if you smell the loud, asfunga maskio.
Exciting law behind this one.
Oh, okay.
So it was what's it called? Africa Nouveau one, and Espresso was playing, sindio?
Yeah.
And you know, Maz Masai and Mr. Lou were DJing, and
Okay.
we were talking about this, and you know, like we were SoundCloud heads at this time,
Yeah.
and we're like, bro, we're trying to play like our J Rob flips,
Yeah.
like fucking sijui. Saidonga nani June Tanaka remix, you know,
Yeah.
La Soul Child remix, whatever
Yeah.
the case may be.
Yeah.
SoundCloud gods at that time, you know.
Yeah.
And then whenever they'd play, like Lou was telling me, whenever they would play like the songs we love, like in Revamp Ska, like that's what we were listening to, like J Rob. Like, you know, it's just 808s galore.
Yes.
Whenever they play those songs, niggas would leave the dance floor. And then, like, this is the song we quoted. You know, no offense to Burna or whatever. Whoever sang the song, I'm not even sure it's a Burna Boy song.
Go
honestly.
on.
But Gala Bounce. It's like a Burna Boy song.
I don't actually know.
I don't know. Whoever Gala Bounce, but whenever Lou was like, tukicheza ngoma zetu za super za SoundCloud, wasa alikuwa anatoka kwa dance floor. But when he play Gala Bounce, niggas used to add, you know, elaborate dance move to the dance floor. You know?
Yeah.
So me and Lou were like, fuck these niggas.
Yeah.
We're about to make our own Gala Bounce.
Okay.
And I was like, bro, we just need to give them a fire hook, something like if we smell the loud bass, funga maskio. And even the part for, like, that's the only part I had. If you felt
Nataka
smell the loud
kupanda
bass, funga
ngazi,
maskio,
na
nataka
sishuki
kupanda
mbio.
ngazi na sishuki mbio.
Yeah.
You know, like referencing a Methali,
Yeah.
upcoming rappers, is a very easy way to like reference pop culture
Yeah.
without being in the know. It's like everyone, like your mama knows this.
Yeah. That's real. Yo mama, nigga.
Where your mama? But like, yeah, you know, like, so it's like, it was just in the vein of making a catchy song.
Yeah.
Like, it was almost a parody song. It was like,
Yeah.
if you smell the loud bass,
Funga masikio, like.
Nataka kupanda ngazi na sishuki mbio.
Yeah.
And then this part for Pole Afandi just letting a few Nikule Crips nikiwatch cartoon
Yeah.
was just a placeholder because I didn't know what to say there.
Yeah.
I was just like, what's an obnoxion to Pole Afandi just watch. But like now I feel like it's a political statement.
Oh wow.
Yeah, word.
Go on, speak
The
your
struggle
shit.
is up. Oppression is up, nigga. That's why I changed my name to Mama Say Mama Sama Makusa.
I can't deal with this
but
nigga,
literally
bro.
it was one of those. It
Yeah.
was just, we will make the catchiest song of all time
Yeah.
on our own terms.
Yeah.
Like that's why we smelled the loud Tukafunga Maskio.
Yeah, walai.
And yeah, like it literally just played out in our favor, honestly.
Okay.
I have the same mouse at home. I feel so much for
This one. Logitech.
Logitech, you know, see, I don't do wireless mics anymore. Bro. They're too much hustle.
Walai.
Ati mouse yangu iko wapi?
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
that. But yeah.
This is actually one of my favorite bars. I have like two favorite ones. This is one of them. Honest fella, no wonder. Wait. Honest fella, no wonder si kuti ka fella. Grip na maji lazima kukatch a wine ka sela.
Modest fella no wonder sikuti ka fella. Drip na maji lazima kukacha wine ka fella.
Kasela. There you go. Talk your shit,
But
baby.
that's just, you know, catchy buzz. Okay, this song Agali, it's Agali off Tangaza full
Agali
condition
is
one.
such a fucking bop.
Banger.
I don't think people understand, bro. That song has been on repeat in my fucking playlist. I love that song.
What had happened was,
Go on.
okay, me Lou personally, Lou was playing me like Espresso Leaks, you know,
Yeah.
and then he played that song like it was a Maz Masai song,
Okay.
and I was like, bro, I have a verse for that one.
As you
And
should.
just because, like, okay, the song was based on like Lou came with some Burberry on to the studio,
Yeah.
and then niggas started ripping on him, and that's how Espresso songs usually start. It's
Yeah.
like Sijui, you know, type shit. It's like came through, draped in fake Burberry.
Yeah.
Like that's revamp.
Yeah.
His head goes there immediately.
Yeah.
Because it's like we're making, it's like just breaking the fourth wall. Like I
Yeah.
feel like that's Espresso's superpower.
Yeah.
I don't know whether niggas see it that way. For me it is.
Yeah.
It's like these niggas are artists, but they're also looking at the camera like you're waiting for a normal hook.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the production is there, the vocals are there, the mixing is there.
Yeah.
But it's like we're going to not give you what you want.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those ones. So like, I got the song with Revamp's part and like. Nazma
Who
Sai.
started the song? Can I just ask? Who sang it at the
Through
beginning?
Dressed in fake Burberry. I think it's Revamp. I'm not sure. Maybe I was
That part was
By the time it
crazy.
was played for me, it was like Revamp and Maz Masai.
Okay.
But I think it's Revamp.
Yeah.
Because it's the one in the hook, like came
Yeah.
through dressed in fake Burberry.
Yeah.
But me, I went off like Maz Masai's verse. Designer thing is a designer.
That's
thing,
Maz
and
That's Maz Masai.
Maz
That
Masai.
shit is crazy, bro.
Because what he's talking about is like
crazy.
he's like talking about like he's talking about like, you know, chingri. Unajua chingri ni nini? Ndio maana navaa chain na machingri na siku hizi hata nikikaa na sanseshi is kiki.
Yeah.
You know, Chris Kega says that chingri is like fake chains, like
Oh.
fake bling.
Okay.
Machingri, as in that's the song, that's the sound they make.
Yeah.
No, literally, bro. Like it's a
That's
phonetic
real.
like that.
That's real. That's real.
But like you know,
Onomatopoeia.
Onomatopoeia. Come on.
yeah, based on
Literature students.
based on Mars's verse, that's why I'm on like
I love that part.
fake. Like I'm just like accentuating. You know, like
Yeah.
we're like a fake it to make it type culture. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
everyone is like everyone has like the version of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like you know
Okay.
fake Nike and to feel icy.
Yeah.
Gold plated chain, the fakes watching, I entice them. Young, enterprising, bottles coming all night. Like, you know, that's the facade I'm painting. That I'm a young, enterprising nigga.
Yeah.
Bottles coming all night. But Budaka Mimi,
Yeah.
Vela Konyagi, Naka Sprite.
Yeah. Kwa ground, which is different.
Like, this is the image I'm painting. Like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm
And
like,
people will buy into it.
and
That's
I'm
really
like,
the guy.
modest fella.
Yeah.
Ndio maana sikuti kafe.
Yeah. That was so sickening.
Yeah, but it's just like it's not what I believe. You know, like I'm not. You know, me. I'm like. Okay, let's not get into the McMill tangent, but like,
Not
you know,
Meek Mill,
like,
chips
but like,
on the
you know,
lap
like
chair.
it's just like, you know, like I feel like niggas be like that. You know, like I meet a lot of niggas who are like, you know, what dem akwatu idha jusinado, you know. So like it's a real like feeling to tap into. So that's
Yeah.
modest fella ndio maana sikuti ka fella.
Okay.
Drip la maji lazima kukacha wine kasela.
Yeah.
As in, you have to have that shit on to like get.
Yeah.
You don't,
Yeah.
but you know, if you think you do, then this is the first
Yeah.
type shit. Like that's where I'm
Okay.
coming from.
How about see man, I can't take your bullshit. Hata uingie kutoka pulpit chasing the bread na hata mursik. That was so funny to me. I was like, okay, I see where you're going. What did you mean when you were going through that?
See, I was thinking about that verse like maybe yesterday,
Okay.
but it's like, okay, see, Leo, I can take your bullshit. Hata uweke kutoka pulpit. You know, like niggas, like politicians be like, okay, me niggas showed up at my dad's funeral before I made that album.
Yeah.
And politicked. Like, I don't know what the past tense of politic is.
Okay.
They politic. Thank you, baby. Shout out Maya Amol.
Maya is
They politic,
Maya
bro.
is something. She's something.
Nigga, at some point during the funeral, because I was in the politician's tent, I had to be like, shh.
Babe.
Because, and these niggas, like, you know, we had the fundraiser like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So the niggas like donating like $300.
Yeah.
But they're donating it because they think they can come to your show
Yeah.
and say nonsense.
Yeah.
And like, you know, like it's a general thing with like politicians in Kenya where they show up at church. And you know, like Jesus said, you know, everyone is equal, be in front of God's eyes. But like niggas get, like Ruto is not sitting in the back there with you who came at 11:15 for the
Because
first
that
service.
Ruto crashed my grandfather's funeral, but that's a story for
You know
another
what I'm
day.
saying? So me now niggas came with a helicopter to my dad's funeral.
Oh, they. What is wrong? What's going
Everyone who was at
on?
the service left the service
Bro.
to run to see the helicopter.
Bro,
Then they
oh
came back.
my fucking god! Kwani we were all living the same life, babe.
Bro, so
They did the exact same thing at my babu's funeral. Exact same thing, as in word for word.
Your babu is my dad's age.
Yeah.
No,
No, let me not do that. I'm sorry, babe. No, it's true. It's just that every time you remind
You've seen that DC McFly's video.
Lucas, can you stop? Stop. It's finished. Okay, Sawa.
Let's go.
Going on after this.
But yeah, you know, like niggas keep. Oh, but like my point is, you know, niggas think like because like we can't listen to them in a normal forum. Like let's go to the church. Or like when it's behind like the Lord, like you can get your shit off. But like me, I'm on some. See, Leo, I can take your bullshit.
Yeah.
Hata uweke kutoka pulpit.
Yeah.
Chasing the bread na hata mursik.
We're sick.
Anxious about the future. Slow down. Pengine road spliff.
Yeah.
That's the first song I wrote on Grace Street.
That's so sick.
That's the first song we had done.
I
Interlude.
love that.
Because it just had loose part, and then like this was me like trying to match loose energy, like
Yeah.
see the blue and white, no that shit is tight. So me, I'm trying to like paint the picture. It's like this is the vibe.
Yeah.
It's like these niggas are trying to give me bullshit, and I'm not on that type of time.
Okay, I hear it. All right, that is it for our ATL segment. Grr. We're going to go to our Q&A segment that Luke wanted to jump to. Now tumefika babe.
Tumerukia sana. Finally.
We're here. Now the first question from the audience, where did your passion to start making music stem from?
I don't know. It was just intrinsic, I think.
Okay.
Because my mom doesn't listen to music. My dad listens to music I put him, or listened to music I put him on to.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like maybe my brothers, I think. It
Mm-hmm.
was like, oh, this song is nice. And then like back in the day, like voice notes was such a key feature. Like voice recording was such a key
That's
feature
so
on phones.
true.
So I used to have like a old phone my mom used to use. I used to
Yeah.
record shit on that.
Yeah.
And then like I think it just stemmed from that.
Okay. Okay. Who are the producers / musicians who've influenced your sound?
DJ Black Power,
Okay.
The Alchemist,
Period.
Random Black Dude, Conductor Williams. Conductor, we have a problem. Who else? Overcast.
Yeah.
I've said The Alchemist.
Yeah.
Madlib.
Earl Sweatshirt. You've mentioned him a
Knowledge.
lot. Knowledge.
I'll Sweatshirt is Random Black Dude, but I'll Sweatshirt.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
But yeah,
Okay.
those are my guys for sure.
Who are your dream artist collaborations?
I don't know, Marvy, I'll Sweatshirt, Boy Black. Boy Black, we almost
Period.
got one, but like we're trying to get another one.
Yeah.
Boy Black. I will just say Calligraph Jones just because.
Yeah.
Like I'm just curious. But honestly, if I am being genuine, Sharps. I want to make
Shout
a tape with
Sharper,
Sharps
man.
and just be on some lo-fi
Yeah, that's
shit
a
with
good
that
ass
nigga.
artist, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And just be on some lo-fi
I'd love
shit
to
with
have
that
him on
nigga.
the show
Because
too.
I feel like he has too much pressure to be like, you know,
Yeah.
Camp Mola.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
like, nah,
yeah.
let's do this lo-fi shit real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah, yeah,
It'll be
yeah,
fire,
yeah.
even if
You're
it's just
right.
for SoundCloud.
No, you're right. You're right. This is a funny question. What releases, and then brackets, in collaboration with Nyla, are you most excited for?
Honestly, I've sent Nyla 3 beats. She's recorded on 3 beats.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Beautiful.
Okay, maybe I've sent 4, but she's recorded on 3.
Yeah.
And like, you know, we're just taking it day by day. We're just waiting for our girl to record.
Yeah.
But like, shit is moving and she's excited.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
We're excited, sorry.
And
baby.
I'm excited too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But like, I don't know where she'll take us. Like, it's honestly a hard thing. Like,
I agree.
I send beats that I think Nyla would be fire on.
yeah.
And I just let
I
her
didn't even
do
know
something.
Nyla was in her artist phase, and then Mao sent me a link of the album before it dropped, and then I remember it was like feature Nyla, but then it was like capital N, small A, capital I. So I was like, this
Capital,
can't be.
small I.
Yeah, I was like, this can't be my Nyla. Is
Me,
this
real
my
shit, I
Nyla?
feel like I'm the reason Nyla started recording music for real.
Yeah.
Because we were at Maya's graduation.
Ooh.
It's that far back, babe.
Whoa,
And I
yeah,
was
that
telling
means.
Nyla, because she was like, I was told to come through the stew by the loo, but like I'm not sure. I'm like, babe,
Come now.
kesho.
Yeah.
Uneshi lavi.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, so I feel like even her like wanting to do the first EP with me.
Yeah.
It's like Loki and OD.
Wow.
Like because she has songs. She has enough songs to like drop tomorrow.
Yeah. That's fucking amazing.
So
Shout
I
out
just-
Nyla.
Shout out to her for like wanting to shout at me. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because she could have dropped an EP by now.
Yeah.
But she was just like, nah, these are the ones I want to like rock with the most.
Yeah.
And like I really appreciate her for real.
What's the story behind Agent Mgumbe?
Archer, episode 1, season 1, episode 2. The episode is called Diversity Hire. And
That's funny.
it's if you watch Archer, it's like they're talking about having to hire having to do a diversity hire
Yeah.
because all their special agents who are like of different races were killed off because Archer keeps calling them when he's drunk for them like to vouch for him being a secret agent. Like, talk to these chicks, tell them we're really secret agents. Like,
yeah.
yeah, so he called this nigga in Africa who was like the resident black guy, I guess, besides Lana Kane.
Okay.
And they're like, talk to these chicks, tell them we're really ISIS agents. And then, you know, it's like ends with like everyone, like, you know, like everyone is like, oh, they're pointing their gun at them.
Yeah.
And it's like, so like Archer, Archer's mom, Mallory, if you watched Arrested Development,
Yeah.
the cast is basically the same. It's
Okay.
like the mom from Arrested Development is Archer's mom. And she's like, and then Agent Magumbe. Like just calling
Oh,
back like all the
shit.
different people who have died from him.
Oh,
It's like,
shit.
there's this Mexican guy, this guy from like the Antarctica.
Yeah.
And then it's like this guy from Africa, and it's
Yeah.
Agent Mugumbe, and it's like,
Yeah.
and then Agent Mugumbe, and it's like Archer calling, is like, hey, are you going for this lame ISIS picnic? And then he's turned on like that. And then
Yeah.
Archer is like gaslighting niggas. Is like, oh, they were just loose cannons, like that's why they got caught. But I just love the idea, and I was like, in the spirit of Watchman,
Yeah.
it's only right like I create lore like based on this.
I miss Wattpad. Did you
this-
just ask what's that, Lanzi? What's Wattpad? Please don't blame it on your Uganda.
He wasn't in Uganda, man. I think it was 10 years clean of Uganda to get to Taylor. That's it.
Oh God! Oh my God! Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it
baby.
was just me building lore around like a character that like wasn't explored past season 1,
Yeah.
episode 2, and like having my oldest dog is called Katya Casanova, who is like
Yeah.
Archer's Russian girlfriend.
Yeah.
Who goes on to lead the cage. Like he was just like in my world. Like
Yeah.
guys in my house love Archer, and like it was
Yeah.
just.
Okay.
It wasn't intentional, but
I
it was
kinda
just
love
as
that.
soon as I ran into it, I was like,
This
"Oh
is the
my
one.
god!" Okay, let me tell you why you were so instrumental in Agent Gumbe.
Ooh.
Because you remember we were talking about film, and I was
Yeah.
telling you how I don't watch film, and you're
Yeah.
like, "Yo, film and music bleed into each other."
Yeah.
And I was like trying to approach that
Yeah.
from an honest point. Like it's like I don't watch
Yeah.
Sijui Lighthouse.
Yeah.
But like I watch Archer over and
Yeah.
over. I
Yeah.
know all the lines there.
Wow.
And Agent Mugumbe is one of the lines I know from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And not to mention the watch.
Oh, the watch! Do you still have the watch?
I lost it, but I'm sure it's in the room.
It's fine, baby.
But literally, it was
Yeah.
stemming off a conversation we had.
Oh, I love that. I
Maybe in
love that.
Kilifi, I don't know, but it was before, like it was last year for sure.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Mm.
I kind of love that. I feel like I should get credit somewhere. Write my
But
name
it was literally
somewhere.
like, okay, I don't watch movies. I'm not about to like reference Citizen Kane. I'm even just saying that because I had someone reference
Mm. I
it.
knew. I know
Not because
that.
I've watched the movie. I know
Yeah.
it's about like some monster of sorts.
Yeah.
But like that's about like it.
Okay. Okay.
And it was just like a way to like approach film. Like,
Yeah.
From an honest point. Like I
Yeah.
was like, this is all I know, bro. I know Archer.
Yeah.
Agent
And
Mugumbe.
that's-
Yeah, like that's what I know.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Someone asked you to share your thoughts on the conversation on music and fashion in Nairobi and how you feel. I guess.
Conversation on music and fashion, keep making it.
Period.
If you're not making it, you're chatting.
True.
Chatting bare shit, bro. Na unatusumbua tu.
Oh,
unatumalizia time,
unatubo.
unatumalizia quote tweets.
Yeah.
I heard Elon is reducing quote tweets. Then you're there using the one quote tweet on saying sijui nini.
That's real.
Unatuwaste your time, bro.
Walai. All right.
Honestly, music, wacheni discourse.
Yeah.
Open Ableton.
Abolish discourse.
Abolish talking, bro.
Really though. Okay. Personal experience behind the decks and on the mic as well. And they also want to know future collabs with artists that have become mainstream like Maya Amolo.
Shout out my nigga Nambute.
One mainstream.
Girl, you might as well be chair.
Nah, shout out my nigga who asked that question because that's the question I saw.
Ah,
And
yes.
that's the one I was calling back to. I was like,
Yes, that's a good
that was
question.
that nigga was in my class.
Oh,
So like
beautiful.
he's seen the growth. He was there. Yeah, he was there for my first show, and then here he is like
Asking
production,
a question.
asking the question. Ebu niulize tu-
All right, baby.
if you don't mind.
Personal experience behind the decks and on the mic, as well as future collaborations with artists that have gone mainstream like Maya.
Okay, I don't use Dex, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
I use Ableton. I use MIDI controllers. So personal experience on MIDI controllers versus Dex. Okay, personal experience on Dex, they're not my MIDI controller. So I
Okay.
can't like map everything where I need it to be.
Yeah.
On my MIDI controller, I can map my lows to be where I want them to be, highs to be where. But on like a DJ controller, like it's already there. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm used to my setup, it's hard to like acquiesce.
Yeah.
Whatever the word is, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's hard to like get hip to it.
Yeah.
I love Dex though. Like
Okay.
KJ uses Dex. I love KJ. I love Nzomo. Nzomo uses Dex.
Yeah.
Saem uses Dex. I love
Yeah.
Mikey.
Yeah.
You know, like I love niggas who use Dex, but like
Yeah.
it's just not for me.
Yeah.
My personal experience is use Ableton.
Okay, period.
Then I can play my beats. I know the tempo.
Yeah.
Nowadays I know the tempo for everything. Shout out Record Box. But like
Yes. Yes.
that's my personal experience. My personal experience is customize it to what you want it to be.
Yeah.
If you want it to be an Ableton set, then
Let it be
Nione
that.
Kando or Ona Kimina Kando, Ona
Yeah.
Santuri Kando.
Yeah.
For me, it's like this is what works for me.
Okay. How
Like,
about?
literally,
Oh, sorry.
I've tried using Dex and it wasn't it.
Yeah. How about your personal experience behind on the mic?
On the mic,
Hmm.
bro, know your raps. Kwani unadu? Si una rap. This is New York, right?
It's New York.
Kani New York basi jua
Yeah,
kurap, si ndio?
yeah, yeah,
Si
yeah.
unapenda kulhak.
Yeah.
Aya, rap basi.
Yeah. Go on.
Rap,
Lanzi.
know your raps, bro.
What's your relationship to Buruburu?
Lanzi asks, "What is Luko's relationship to Buruburu?"
So I was born in Buruburu. All my brothers except for me were born and raised in Buruburu.
Okay.
I was raised in Buruburu till like class 4. Then I moved to Kilimani, became a Kilimani rapper till like I was an adult. So I
Yeah.
think I'm a Kilimani rapper still.
Yeah.
But now I'm in Karen and I be talking about keg. There's no keg in Kilimani. Poleni. Me, I was in Kilimani too. I love Ankole. I love my house. Guys.
I hope.
That's real.
What's that bar in Yaya Center? Savara, Sierra. I love Sierra, guys.
Yeah.
That Long Island, bro?
Yeah.
Not tried it, but like I'm sure it's amazing, bro.
I can't do Long Island.
May I just drink Pilsner?
You know.
But yeah, Buruburu is where I guess where most of my lore like comes from. Like I said, my brothers influenced me a lot, and like
Yeah.
a lot of the slang like spas down is from Buruburu,
Yeah.
and that's where that's where when my bro is talking about childhood friends, like niggas who I remember from my childhood, like it's niggas from Buruburu.
Yeah.
Like Kilimani was a lonely place, especially when I was there.
Okay.
Yeah.
The last question: what do you think of maximalist production styles? Do you feel
Mac
like
Millers.
maximalist
production style.
styles? Do you feel like producers have become too safe?
I feel like
That was actually Mpilo. Yeah.
I feel like how I was referencing doing remixes and like what I learned from them.
Yeah.
I feel like maximalist or minimalist, like I feel like Sebastian is on the other side of the spectrum. I'm on the other side of the spectrum. Like if you listen to Asali the song versus Amazing the song, like there's like a disparity in how many tracks are there. Like if you're a producer and you're really like listening into tracks. But what works, bro. If you're counting tracks, ngoma is slap. Wacha kutusumbua, bro. As in usituambie ati it's because you had 7 tracks.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make the song. If the artist fucks with it,
Yeah.
let them add the rest. Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about vocals and your
Yeah.
But also don't do too much,
Yeah,
unless
yeah.
you're doing your Agent Mugombe thing.
That's real.
In which case, maybe add that trumpet,
Okay.
that sax solo.
Got you.
But otherwise,
Yeah.
I listen to Gabi Andia for the civilians. And she's like a singer before she's a producer, but she produces now. Cynthia.
Yeah.
Her production is like essential stuff.
Yeah.
And it makes you think as a producer, like, what am I doing just for me? And what am I doing that's essential for the melody to be carried,
Yeah.
So like there's only, I don't know what it is, like it's not the 7th track or it's not the 5th one. Sometimes you have 4 tracks and it's done. Sometimes you have 7 and it's not done.
Yeah.
Like you just read the vibe and trust your ears. Wacha kuuliza Lukorito Kenya nafikiria. Wewe unafikiria?
Jesus.
You Mpilo.
You as you.
You, what do you think?
You as
babes?
you. Yeah.
Because me, I don't know. Like me, I had to figure it out for me. You
Yeah.
figure it out for you.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them ones.
Sawas, we've reached the end of our Q&A section. We are now going to move on to our most anticipated segment of the night. Our link or think segment. segment. Thank you, Maya. So basically, for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, Link or Think is a segment where we unpack some of the scenarios, situationships given to us by our audience members, followers, mutuals, whatever. And Luko Richo and I will determine whether this person should link said person or if they should think. There you go. There you go. Because, you can't do both, Chair. You got to pick and choose.
You can think about linking.
Oh, my God. You see, this is why you don't bring lyricists into the stew. Like,
But you can
now,
think about while linking.
real. No, that's real, baby. All right, our first scenario. I traveled abroad for school, and my ex kept texting me to be friends. Now that I am back, he wants to hang out as friends. I would usually want to, but Mans has a whole child and is currently living with his girlfriend. How do I get him to leave me alone? I am grown now, and I can't be making the same mistakes. Okay. I'm gonna let Luco go first. Go, baby.
You just think about that one.
Yeah.
Wait, checky.
Yeah.
He lives with his
Girlfriend
One.
and
Two.
child.
And child.
You need familia yote, like that's a nuclear family.
Like, where are you linking? If you're linking where, like, the child is not present,
Yeah.
by all means, my G.
But even still, like that's
Bro.
your ex, right? So you left for a
at the date.
reason.
Don't be at the date, bro, talking
Yeah.
about your child, bro.
Okay.
Fuck that toddler.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them
Fuck
kids.
them kids, bro.
Yeah.
And if it's not fuck them
Yeah.
kids, then it's fuck you.
Well,
So I'm not linking.
True. I think I'm also with you. I think I'm definitely leaning towards think. But it also feels like this person is
I feel
smart.
like there's more lore behind this.
How
Like-
do you mean?
Like, it's like, oh, he has a kid. Like, usually that's like the deal breaker.
Yes.
But this guy's like, like, I just have to think about it again.
Yeah.
LG. Like,
Help me out.
I don't know what the place I need to be mentally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, don't link that guy, bro.
I don't
like,
think
he has a
link
kid,
him.
bro.
Because also, one, you're an ex. Thank you.
One.
And also, it's like that. Like it's like that whole excuse that niggas be giving, like, oh, she's just my baby mama, but we live together. Nigga, fuck you and your baby mom.
If you
What
say
are you
she's just my
talking
baby
about?
mama, that just is breaking its back.
Thank you.
Doing some lifting, bro. It's like just. But
Thank
like,
you. Yeah, Nikubaya, baby. Don't link that nigga. Just
Bro,
leave him alone
stop
with his
it.
girlfriend to raise his
And stop
child.
playing. Why are you asking us this?
No, but Juliana, she ended it was like, how do I get him to leave me alone? No, she said, how do I get him to leave me alone? So I was like, okay, fair. True, you block him. In fact, he shouldn't even have access to you.
That nigga is L cheating on you.
God. I'm so fucking tired. I'm gonna make that a whole thing on its own. L cheating on you? Period. Yes, L cheating. Yeah. Hashtag we got some L cheaters on the show, chair. Not on the show, not here, inside. Not here, inside. But you know. Yeah.
It's like the Mimi, El cheater number one.
Stupid.
Hi guys, so they just told me to get on the mic. They didn't tell
Oh
me. the-
my god! Oh
the
my
cameras
god!
will
Oh
be
my
on.
god! Oh my god! All right, next scenario. Okay. Ooh, this is an interesting one. So I once had this. Ex. It's always an ex, share. And
always one.
it's always an ex, bro.
You're still texting.
and we
Not
shared.
once.
And we shared a mutual friend. I had a serious crush on this babe, and I guess he did too, because he suggested we get into a threesome. Wait, I haven't even finished. Listen. I was a virgin at the time, and I ended up losing it during the threesome. And it turns out my friend who I was crushing on was a virgin too. So he took both our virginity.
This nigga is Al Shabaab, bro. He's Al Shabaab with it.
Can we just establish
It's
like the
fuck
key points of the
70 rest,
story?
I'm two here.
Bro.
That
That double homicide. KJ, get the fuck.
nigga
Get
said
the
double
fuck.
homicide.
Karuga is on one, bro. Like, no, but can we establish something? I just want to pick up on something real quick. This is an ex. So they were in a relationship, which means he knew that she was a virgin.
But did he know
And
the second
then-
babe was a virgin?
It doesn't matter. No, that part we'll leave aside for now. He was okay with the babe that he was with first time losing her virginity to a threesome.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Please be
Let's
so.
hold hands.
Huh?
You know,
Please be
That was a fetish thing. No one can
It's like
convince me
let's hold
otherwise.
hands until that day of said threesome.
I
starts.
said threesome. Let's not do the do until we get this babe in the room.
he was.
It's giving Sam Edison's Euphoria type beat.
Honestly, I'm about to start getting that off.
What?
Sorry, I'm saving myself for the threesome.
Sweetie is somewhere involved in this. Yeah.
Bro.
I'm saving myself for the threesome.
For the not for marriage, for the threesome.
I too will save myself.
But then also the second babe aliingia tu akijua naenda threesome na yeye pia haja yeye pia ni virgin. She said, "Girl, I'm outside. I'm outside."
Which one of
with the
them
bad
wanted
bitches.
it?
I'm
Yeah,
whatever.
like who wanted the threesome?
Everyone.
The nigga suggested it. See, he said. Ati she had a crush on her, and then the nigga was like, he suggested we get into a threesome. Suggested.
He was.
Is it my suggestions?
And women are very wicked.
Alikuwa na
They are.
brainstorm.
Think about this for a minute.
That nigga was drawing a chart like, okay, babes, you have a crush on her. So if 1 + 1 is 2, see, we just have a threesome.
Nigga was doing gunshots up on that.
Bro,
It was
Bro.
Microsoft excelling the threesome.
that nigga was on his computer just putting 2 and 2 together.
I hope
like,
he chat GPT his way into some into a threesome.
bro.
Chat GPT.
No. What oh, yeah, sorry, shit. So what? I feel like this person just wanted to share their story. Because it's not
Swag, bro,
conundrum.
honestly.
We didn't have to say link or think. Like, where is this? It's already
You
happened.
thought about it and you linked
did
both
it.
of them.
That's fine. They were,
It's allowed.
that's a chain.
That's a chain link.
It's a chain link, baby. Live
My
your
former
life.
niggas drop that emoji on the side.
Walikuwa LinkedIn.
My niggas, yeah, for sure.
Ah, exactly. Okay.
Dani.
Ndani vibaya walai. Okay. Ooh, this is a really good one. All right. It's interesting though. It's not too crazy. I like to have drunk sex, but my man doesn't drink. And when I initiate sexual contact, he often pulls away and discourages it because he wants us to both be fully present and doesn't feel like I can truly give consent. Initially, I thought it was cute, but now I'm getting kind of frustrated because I'm not sure how to address the issue. Please help me out.
When your babe leaves leaves brunch, that kid.
Like, nigga, where my dick at?
I know that way.
Why is Lassie staring at my ass? Please!
He's like,
Lassie was like,
that was actually my question.
I don't know, man.
Well, now that we're on it,
Now that we're in the place,
please because
where were Jay?
Jay, who ni ungwana?
Ah!
You know, I was just answering for the niggas. Now I'm thinking about the real hustlers.
Stupid.
People just
Read it again.
Speak up.
All right. I like to have drunk sex, but my man doesn't drink. And when I initiate sexual contact, he often pulls away and discourages it because he wants us both to be fully present and doesn't feel I can truly give consent. Initially, I thought it was cute, but now I'm getting kind of frustrated because I'm not sure how to address the issue. Please help me out.
honestly,
Here.
bruh. Sijui kani safe word ama ni nini.
Yeah.
But it's like, bruh, you need to be knowing when it's go time, you know? Like, can't be doing up the old Ben. You know, even like Ben 10 Alien was like, they didn't even have like problems with the Omnitrix. It was just, it would go on any time.
Look, what is that? Let's bring in the animations from 20 years ago.
But honestly,
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cold out here. Unajua?
Yeah.
I might just get a duvet myself.
I feel like if they have a conversation while they're sober and she explains to him like, okay, I understand that you don't feel like I can give consent, but you're my nigga. I like being around you and I want to have sex with you while I'm in this state, then we can just get it
But
on.
also it could be a me thing. Like, I'm not comfortable having
No.
that situation, being in that situation when you're in that state.
But that's how you have the conversation. Because if you're
Like,
not
while you're
having the
sober.
conversation while you're sober, then no one is getting anywhere. And if he's not,
The thing of it's not about like
Yeah, exactly.
I think, okay, Maya said the nigga should wear it on his chest, be like, I don't want to do it if these are the conditions. Type shit versus like, I don't want to do it because you are in the state. Because, you know, niggas be in the state and like, you know, trying to interstate.
Oh dear God.
No, because the same way
You
that
gave me
you'd
too
like
many
to
hours.
have sex under those conditions,
Yeah.
even him, he can
Yeah, like,
want to not
Yeah,
want
you
to have
can
sex.
only-
Yeah, and under those conditions.
you just have to like respect it, bro.
It's a it's a conversation that we
Maybe
fix
you
things.
meet halfway, like one cocktail later. I don't know, like, bro,
Yeah.
like that one really is either like, why do you have to be drunk to want to be in the state, bro?
No,
Like, you know,
no.
just
She
come
says
to-
she likes to have drunk sex, but I don't think that's the only type of sex that she wants to have.
Yeah.
But she likes drunk sex.
I feel like me personally, if I'm in the nigga's shoes,
Yeah.
I would like to see some of that non-drunk sex.
They probably
Before
do
I-
see it though. I mean, okay, see, we don't know these
It's
niggas.
not full disclosure.
Exactly.
Based on what we know,
Yeah.
I want to see that before I dabble in this other, because
Okay.
I don't want it to be like, you know, you have to get drunk to be with me. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
As much as you
yeah.
enjoy that too, like, you know,
Yeah.
like, let me see you enjoy the other shit though.
Yeah. Okay, I hear that. So what are we saying? We're saying have a chat, which is link because you guys are still together, so you can still link. Definitely
No,
link.
Think while linking.
I think they're
Think while linking.
Think about your link. Some
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Have a convo, guys. Conversation is actually communication is key. All right, last scenario. I have a crush on my therapist.
Ooh, he just like me for real.
Tony Soprano!
Literally, bro.
She calms me
Very simple
down,
too, like,
makes me feel heard. But I did try to initiate something and it didn't go well. I'm not sure what to do. Some of my friends say that in terms of the power dynamic, I hold it because I'm the man. However, my sister says that being the therapist, she's the one who holds the power. What should I do?
Bro, men are so crazy. She's your therapist and you think you hold the power. Like, you know, like,
Okay, yeah.
she knows what your mom did to you in class 2. Like, you
That's
don't have
true.
any power, my G.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
let's
yeah,
break
yeah.
it down right now.
Yeah.
Maybe some, because like the only power you hold is because you're initiating.
Yeah.
Not because of the, like, based on the dynamic, you tell anyone, genders removed, my therapist.
Yeah.
I think I have a crush on my therapist. They
She
have
has
the
the
power.
power. Yeah.
Bro, like, they have the power.
Yeah.
Own power, pole.
Yeah. Yeah. So what do you
just
think
like
they should
Nigerians
do?
for real.
We're giving think.
What did he say that she does? Because it sounds
What
like
do
she's doing her job.
Oh,
Oh.
Ebusama?
that she's not there. I read the whole thing again.
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Okay.
Just the last part.
She does what? She calms me down.
Oh yeah, she calms me down, makes me feel heard.
Bro,
Is that the bare minimum?
Oh, you ate that actually, Maya. True.
you know niggas' moms be not listening to them.
yeah, niggas' moms, niggas' girlfriends, or what? Niggas, bro. Niggas don't even listen to each other. So they find that someone who can listen to them, and they're paying them to do it, and they're like, oh, I want them. You don't really. You don't really. Niggas, bro.
That's why he's the therapist.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, bro, just stay in therapy, bro. Like, it's not it.
But also,
I mean, I had a crush on my Swahili teacher. You know, like, it
Yeah.
happens.
That, like, you would be seeing your therapist.
I
Yeah.
think-
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I think
yeah. Fikiri, I would say Fikiri. as
You know,
well,
niggas who think they have power,
Yeah,
think they have power. Like, you know, like me, I had a crush on my teacher.
yeah.
I didn't think I had power. This nigga is, you know, clearly different. Like,
Yeah.
he thinks he still has power.
Yeah.
So
well,
maybe he has a problem
his
opening
friends
up
told
and the
him
fact
that.
he's seen.
His friends told him that.
They told him, like, the power
That
dynamic
actually the power
is crazy.
dynamic is in your hands
He thinks
because
he has the power because he's man.
he's a nigga. He's a nigga in the situation.
Nani aliongea na serpent? Na nani alikuwa home akiosha vyombo akingoja kudanganywa? You think about that, my G.
You're so annoying. You're so annoying.
Adam was at home washing the vyombo. The
Eve was
vyombo at that
making
point was
deals.
just-
Eves was outside, bro.
He was outside talking to the snakes,
broker.
chatting to the glizzies.
You niggas are sleeping. You niggas are sleeping.
No, but honestly, Omse ana power na ache kujidanganya. Yeye
Yeah.
and his 4 friends.
So tunasemaje though?
Kudanganyana, bro.
Why
They
the
have
4
power,
friends?
bro. They have 4.
What's
There's not that many niggas who have not interacted with women. It's only 4 of them. Because your friends are lying to you, bro.
Yo, what if they're
friends are lying
tuning
to
in
you.
right now? Tonight I'm scared to be buyer. Anyway.
On a disco
Honestly, you should feel bad that you sent it here, Ata.
Yeah, it's true. It's
But
true.
you know, you should feel
But
good.
you know what it
like,
is.
You know, now Lucorito and Elchi
I'm having a good
are
time.
here at the place to be, talking about your bullshit.
Lanzi amesema endelea kufikiria. I'm with Lanzi. I think you should think.
Yeah,
And
think about that
also,
one too.
I think you should switch therapists. You can't go into with the same therapist having that same feeling. Like imagine it's not going to whatever.
But it's not a two-way street.
No, it's not a two. Exactly.
It's not a two-way
You're not
street.
Tony,
You know,
baby.
You
You're not
you
on
can just
HBO.
have a crush on your therapist. Your therapist is not there with you, so it's like your therapist is
No,
not
alisema
inherently bad for
lakini,
you.
babe, I tried to initiate something in our last session.
Oh, then your therapist should have
And
told
it
you
didn't
that
go
by-
well. Even ndo vile amesema.
Oh.
Therapy.
So huwezi kulink.
Yeah, I know Linky.
So you can't even link. So what are you thinking about? You only have to think about it. You can't link.
Lanzi amesema option yako
what
peke
Lanzi
ni kuthink. Ni kufikiria tu, by the way. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ushajaribu kulink.
Yeah.
You tried before the show.
It's true.
You did your homework.
It's true.
Ulijaribu kulink.
Haiku
But alas, fikra ndizo hizi. Alas.
No, that's true. That is true. Okay, guys, it's giving think. It's giving think.
It's
So
literally
yeah,
giving think.
sorry, babes. Anyway, we've officially reached the end of our interview
Brap.
with Lucorito, Agent Gumbe, all of the beautiful things, you know. And yeah, I just want to say a shout out to everyone that's in the studio right now. We have
Brap.
KJ, Maya, Iana, and Kalanzi. Thank you so much for coming into the studio, guys, and chilling with us. Thank you to the people who are still tuned in. Thank you to Radio 254. Yeah, it's been Late Night Thoughts with El Chi. I'm your host, Joy Chi. You know what to do.
Brap.
And we will be back next week with DJ Monzo, who's going to be playing us a little set
My
or
best
whatever.
friend. My best friend.
Hey, bro, that nigga is so real. He's so real. I love him. So, yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And to Onane next Wednesday. Amen and goodbye. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
XP, baby.
XP, baby. The vibe is crazy.